shit part.
I'm sorry. Yeah, shit is not. Come on, shit is
I think
PG.
shit's allowed on the radio.
Shit is
isn't it?
PG. Yeah, it is
Well,
PG.
Is it?
Yeah, I think
Is
so.
it?
Yes, yes,
Yeah.
yes, yeah. I believe so. I believe so. I believe so. What is a shit PG? Since when? I don't know. I think it is. Anyway. So, yeah, hang out because that's what's happening today. We're creating characters, and I personally have no idea what I want to make.
Uh-huh.
But yeah. Loco
Me
has never
neither.
played. Loco has never played. Faye has never played. I have played twice. Vio has played a lot, and Lucid has played a lot. I want to say.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's our experience. So I think
Okay.
that we should start with Loco or Faye.
I'm gonna move it over to Loco.
Yeah.
Nice,
I'm saying
Over
that
to
in
Loco
case
with the
Loco
weather.
wants to leave earlier because she's not feeling that
Loco,
great.
blink if you disagree.
Yes, blink.
Okay, well,
All right, there
Okay,
you go.
She's ready.
She's yeah.
She's
Okay.
ready.
I'm ready.
Excellent. She's fucking ready. So I will be rolling for everyone. So for any bad rolls, you can blame me.
Yes.
Yay!
Yay!
So to explain this to you, Loco, she's gonna be rolling for you. You're gonna be writing down these numbers. You're not plugging them into anything yet. You're just gonna hold on to them. All right.
Okay.
And then we'll figure out the numbers in a minute.
Wait, where am I writing this down?
Just wherever you
On your
want.
forehead.
Open up a text document. She's going to give you 6 numbers.
Internet
You're
high
gonna write them all
five,
down.
Faye. Don't leave me hanging.
Does it matter the order
Nice.
that I write
Okay.
them down?
Nope. Doesn't matter the order that you write them down. You just want to hold on to them.
Okay.
All right. All right.
Bonk.
Bloody.
Yeah.
Whenever you're ready to roll for her.
Okay.
You're rolling for me right now?
Yeah. She's gonna roll for you.
Okay. So I am eating curry. I'm eating Indian curry. It's delicious as fuck.
I'm so mad. It sounds delightful.
I'm very bleeping jealous.
Yeah.
Okay, so which stat am I rolling for? I'm not gonna start
You're not rolling
rolling.
for any. What do you mean? You're just rolling.
writing the numbers down.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah. When you roll a new character. So
but I wanna no.
Hi chat. Quick primer. I know. I'm gonna explain. When you roll a new character, you roll stats. When you roll those stats, you're not plugging them. You're not rolling for strength, rolling for dex, rolling for constitution, everything like that. You're rolling 6 stats, and then you get to choose where to plug them in.
Okay.
So you roll all the 6 numbers first, and then you say, okay, well, I rolled a 15, and I'm going to be such and such. So I'd like to be, I'd like that to go to
Lucid
strength.
rolls like a bitch. Well, Lucid does everything like a bitch, so that's not
Yeah.
a surprise.
But anyway, this is just how 5th edition says it, Defoe.
What
So
is
you know,
WoW?
best life, I guess.
Defoe! $10! Oh god.
Oh.
It says 3d6 down the line, you fucking cowards. You cowards. Thank you for that.
Wow.
$10 for the kids.
Yeah.
I don't know if I was ready for this. I woke up like an hour ago.
Oh my. Yeah. It's very high energy
Can
intense
I
already.
also say something? Since we're all
Hi.
here, and I just want a team high five because Team Catalyst
It's not true. It's bullshit. I did
Yeah.
not hit her.
has
I
hit
did not.
over $100,000 raised for St. Jude.
It's true.
I did
I
not
saw
hit
that.
her. It's not true. It's bullshit. I did not hit
Ding
her.
ding ding
Yeah.
ding 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 ding.
Dingaling.
five.
So yes, give it to me.
I put my hand up. High five.
Yeah.
High
I'm
five.
high-fiving.
Yes, very good.
Yeah.
Woo! Team Catalyst hype, and if you haven't already, you should all check out our Team
I did
Catalyst
not
limited
hit her.
edition
It's not
shirt.
true. It's bullshit. I did
That
not
you can
hit
get.
her. I did not.
Thank you so much, Wes, for the 6 months. Thank you, Frostbite, for the 5 months. Kawino for the 21 months. That's a lot. Okay. Thank you so much, everyone. You're amazing. GG team. And I'm going to roll. And I hope you're ready because
Do you
it's
have
happening.
Yes.
I just saw your new goal.
Oh yeah, you do. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Oh my
it's a
God,
new- it's a good
Vio.
goal. Yeah.
Welcome to planet Earth.
Wow. Welcome
Vio.
to Earth.
Tiny writing. Okay.
Well, it's tiny
Oh,
rating.
Vio.
Yeah, we hit our goal of 50,000 and chat demanded that I extend the goal to 69,000 for 2069. So that's what I did.
Perfect.
Perfect.
I
I
love
think
that.
so. I'm rolling. Boom.
Is it on the screen? I can't
It
see.
is on the screen, my friend.
It's
Oh,
so
here we go.
tiny.
19,
Nice.
baby.
That's what
Let's
she
go.
said.
That's pretty good. Let's go.
Wow.
Yeah.
$10.
But
I
that's
said
not
the
actually.
same thing, Rini.
Remember,
Thank
so
you.
Give me all the luck.
dropping the lowest from that, so that 19 is actually a 16. So your first
I feel
number
like a
is
different person.
16.
It's weird.
Oh.
Loco. I know that was exciting, right?
Is it? Wait, why
Yeah.
is it a 16?
Because you drop your lowest number from those rolls.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
Okay. But it's a pretty good roll, though.
That's still very good. Yeah, a 16
very
is
good roll,
a
yeah.
great.
That's still good.
Thank you,
Yep.
Dad, for the $10 for the kids. Let's go.
I'm still
Yeah.
pleased.
All right. Okay.
So-
Did you,
so
did
these
you
are
write
all
it
mine
down?
first.
Hit her. It's not
These are
true.
all yours.
It's bullshit. I did
Okay.
not hit her.
Mhm.
I did
Yeah.
not.
So your next number is coming out.
Scurvy, 29 months. Boom. Oh shit. Rip.
Oh no.
Oh, get wrecked.
Watch the rest be 8 and 9.
Oh. Ooh.
Ooh, yeah. So that's an 8.
Ooh.
That's an 8.
Bloody, can we do
It's
a little
worse
bit
than
better?
it looks.
Look.
Eee. It's fine, you know. You can put your
It's
8 in like
okay.
well, depending on who your character
You can
is.
put
you know,
it in
what
your
you're doing.
intelligence so that it
Just
can
put your 8
reflect
up your ass.
reality.
Yeah. Wow. Jeez. She's a robot. Her AI unit should be like the highest thing, I think. Yeah.
Oh shit.
Oh my god.
Okay. All right.
Okay, there
so
you go.
Your
There
first,
you go.
Your first two
Pretty
numbers.
good. Pretty good.
Yeah. 16,
good.
That's-
16, 8, 15.
15.
Yep.
Yeah.
Very nice. We're halfway
Very
through your
nice.
numbers.
Very nice. Okay, ready?
Please make 8 your intelligence.
God damn
A
it.
12. A 12. A 12.
Okay. 12.
Okay.
12. Not
Okay.
terrible.
Not terrible. Not
Still
terrible.
decent.
Okay.
I'm very happy. I'm smiling.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Well,
are you?
6
Oh.
is fine. 6 is okay. It's above average. It's not.
Oh.
She's definitely smiling. I mean, I don't think she's
She
moved.
looks so happy.
Yeah, right?
Oh.
She's like, oh, I love these numbers.
All right.
Good
Wow.
games, guys.
It's fine. It's fine.
Now, here's the thing though.
It's
You're picking
fine.
race next, so you can pick your race to maybe balance what your
Exactly.
stats.
Mhm.
You know?
Yeah.
That 6 could be like an 8. I don't know.
Yay.
Not everyone needs strength, okay? Not everyone is gonna be like.
Yeah.
Yeah,
shit
not everybody's
around.
gonna be
Not
as strong
everyone
as
needs
strong.
strength.
You might be a spellcaster, and in that case, 6
yeah.
is fine.
Exactly.
You know?
Or you just might be a useless character that no one cares about, and then
Wow,
you
okay.
I'm
He needs- he
saying.
needs one
All
more
right,
character.
at me next time,
Next
bitch.
first character.
Loco,
Intelligent numbers for everything.
Loco needs one more number, please.
Okay. Here we go. Boom. Hey! Better.
What
15.
must,
15.
must be the money?
Yay. 15's good.
15 is very
15's
good. 15 is very good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. So, Loco, the question for you then is, what race do you want to be?
He was just trying to match me, Scurvy.
Let's see.
What one looks best to you?
I feel like I would be like maybe a half elf or something.
A half elf. So, in your character sheet, what's nice is then you have some more slot. You have 4 more points to apportion. Then, right?
I don't know.
Yes. So basically, so as far as stats are concerned, you can you get +2 charisma for being a half elf. You also get 2 other ability scores, so a +1 to each of those. So you could turn that 6 into a 7, or you could make your charisma 8. You know. So right now that you've got your race and your numbers picked out, you can go ahead and plug in your numbers. What
So
you
wait, it's
want
plus
where?
2 charisma and +1 to every other stat.
+2 charisma and +2 or +1 to 2 other skills.
Oh.
Mm.
Yeah.
Any?
So any ones. So you're gonna do +2 charisma, +1 strength, +1 dexterity, however you want to do it.
Okay.
Yep.
I'm gonna have to think. Do I have to do this live? Can I think about this?
No, you gotta.
No, we're doing it live,
this is
baby.
side
This
time.
is the-
We're
this is
making,
the real
we're making
thing.
characters. Yeah.
I'm gonna have
that.
that
what we
report
can-
on my desk by
If it-
5:45 this evening. Thank you.
If you want to think about it, we can talk about
Did you see the
characters.
memo?
Well,
can talk
can
about
you
classes
roll
real
the
quick.
other
Lip is
ones
sticking out on your
while I'm
desk.
looking at mine?
Wait, what happened?
We
Why
can
don't
do
you
the-
roll
we
the
can
other
do
for the other
rolls.
ones?
Yeah.
What rolls?
Like
Doesn't everyone have to
rolling-
roll?
Mhm.
Well, everybody has to roll. Yeah. Are you're saying you want to wait until
She wants to think about
put
it.
your stats
She
in?
wants to think a
Okay,
little bit.
that's
Yeah,
fine.
yeah.
That's okay.
We
can think about it. Okay.
Let's talk about classes right quick before we roll for everybody.
Okay.
So you can have some time to think about that as well.
Okay.
So there are a couple of different classes within D&D. You guys are going to be able to choose between either big strength or big mind, or a little bit of both. The first one is going to be Barbarian. Barbarian's primary ability is strength. They are, of course, fierce warriors that smash, right?
Smash.
Their primary ability
Bye,
is strength, and their saving throws are going to be strength and constitution. So if you want to be a barbarian, remember, big strong. You could be, if you want to be a little more whimsical, you could be a bard. Bards are fine. They inspire power through the music of creation. Bard's primary ability, of course, is charisma, because they're leading people around them with all their music and everything like that. And they're a little bit weaker than like barbs, right? But they're fun guys. Say if you wanted to heal, you could be a cleric. Clerics obviously are leveled up in wisdom. So if you want to be healers don't just mean healers though, Loco. You also get the holy magic, so you can do some damage as well, just not as much.
Buddy, do you want to open up this page so people can follow?
Oh yeah, that would be great.
I linked it in chat.
Show them
I can do
thing.
that.
Druids one of my favorites. Druids also have a primary ability of wisdom. Druids are priests of the old faith, wielding powers of nature, which means that you have all sorts of fun things at your disposal, like lightning, earthquakes, fire, and animal shape-shifting. Fighter is kind of the same thing as a barb. They are skilled at combat. They're just not as big and berserky as barbarians are. They can use strength or dex, so depending on like what type of swords you want to use, if you want to be quicker or if you want to be stronger, you kind of get a little versatility with fighters. As far as monks are more spiritual, so think kind of like that cleric, but more of a fighter class. Monks use things like staffs, things of that nature, and short swords, and they kind of they're a little less healy and a little more tanky, right? Their primary stats are dexterity and wisdom. So a couple of these that
Sorry.
so a couple of these that we'll go through, they have shared stats between like two different things as far as their primary stats, and those are the ones that you want to be the highest, right? Another one that has shared stats is strength and charisma on the paladin. So paladins are holy warriors. Think a mixture between warrior and cleric. Rangers are also really fun. So rangers is, say you want to fire from afar, you want to use like bow and arrows, things of that nature, and use things of scouting natures. You would want to be a ranger, dexterity and wisdom. You'd be able to rangers are normally good for like perception checks and things of that nature, right? Rogues are scoundrels. A thief type class that I know at least one of you wants to be.
Oh wow.
I'm just saying rogues are fun.
Vio's a rogue.
Rogues are neat, and rogues use dexterity. Yeah, 5th edition is so streamlined, Coaster. Sorcerers are my second favorite class because of wild sorcery. Sorceries are one of the 3 spellcasters. They draw on charisma, and they have very I don't know if anybody would use a sorcerer, but sorcerers have some really fun things at their disposal. Warlocks use dark magics, also drawing on the primary ability of charisma. And wizards, obviously, can use fun things like prestidigitation, transmutation, etc. They use intelligence. They are the only class that derives their primary ability from intelligence.
Wow.
Yeah. And they also use fun magics.
Cool.
So that's a little breakdown of your choices. You can obviously go over the classes.
Sorry to interrupt, but I think maybe it might be important to kind of give off a little bit of the idea for the theme of this as well, so that it makes it a little bit easier for us to kind of.
You mean the
verbally,
campaign?
like our characters and stuff.
Yeah, how the campaign's gonna work. So because we're doing a one shot, and because this is for St. Jude, chat, you guys have the auspicious honor of being a little bit in charge of the campaign. So we're going to be dropping these ladies into a Hunger Games scenario. From all around the land. They have normally the mods.
I'm gonna roll a bald character and have fun with that. Have fun with that.
Oh, I'll pull hair from down there then. How about that?
I shave.
This world that we are placed in holds annual events in which they pit some of their finest warriors against each other. We are coming across 5 such warriors that are going to be either aided or hindered by the audience, which is
I wonder which. I wonder. I'm sure they're gonna help us. Like that's the only thing.
I'm sure they will help you.
Yeah,
obviously.
I'm sure. Yeah.
If since we're doing a Hunger Games theme, we're gonna be pitted against each other, I assume.
No, you're going to be working together. You are a team. This is a little different than normal Hunger Games.
Okay.
There are other teams as well that you may run across.
Much, Raven.
And there are definitely going to be some fun little aspects to the world. Just know that a lot of the constructs that will come out of this Hunger Games-esque scenario. So think we're in a more technological based time within this world. Okay. So they will be able to conjure up some things, and some of these things may be conjured up out of your deepest fears or worries.
Oh god.
So it's going to be a very fun arena to
what could that be?
What could that be? What
could be anything.
It could be anything.
These monsters could be anything.
And
these
What, you
monsters
have to dive through a pit of olives.
So
yeah, and you threw a pit of fish mollies. Like
yeah, kind of steampunkish, sure, smoke. So the idea behind it, one of the biggest ideas behind it is you guys will be able to summon monsters as well as one of the incentives, and those will be kind of on a D20. So we'll roll and figure all that stuff out. But that's a little bit of the background of what's going to be happening on Sunday.
Okay.
Perfect.
So yeah, now that you know, now you've seen classes and races, take a little time to think about it then, Loco, and we can, I guess, start rolling for next in the rotation.
Sure.
Okay.
Who's next?
Who's next? You decide. I pick the battles of history.
Faye's next in the order on the screen.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do me.
I'm gonna do you,
golly.
baby. I'm gonna do you good right now. Okay. Ready?
All right.
Ready?
This is unwholesome. No, I'm not. Yes,
oh yes. Let's go. Oh fuck.
I can hardly see though, so I'm gonna need
It's a 9.
Oh, all right. Well, 9's not the worst. About average.
Yeah.
For your first stat.
I mean, yeah, that's what she said. All right, I got it down.
Yes, Pyro. That's what I really think. Okay.
I think
it's
12.
All right, can you stop like?
Can you stop? I am warming up. Okay. Can
12,
you stop
12's
it?
not bad. Come on. Mama needs a hot hand. She's gonna get this eventually. 12's better than average.
Eventually. Okay.
12's better. Remember, 12's better than average.
Okay.
So.
Okay. 14. See? You're like moving up. Moving up.
Now we're talking.
Now we're talking. Slowly moving up. Okay.
So 9, 12, 14. All good so far.
No. The 20 is coming right now.
Okay.
Not right now. The next one. Not right, the next one. Not the next.
Okay. So a couple of 12s. Couple of 12s never hurt anybody.
It's okay.
Yeah.
You're pretty rounded up
it could
character.
It could be like a 2, you know?
It could be
or like a 4. You know. Not a 2, but a 4.
Fuck.
Did we just get some?
Yeah,
12 again.
There you go.
What is happening with the 12s?
I'm gonna be like the most.
That's what your character's name should be.
Well,
that's what your character's name should be. 12.
Yeah, your character's pretty balanced.
Oh my god.
That's a good name.
And you are 11's sister, but you're estranged. But you are more powerful than her.
12 is fairly good, honestly.
Okay, now roll my last one. I want you to blow on it before you do it.
Okay.
That's what she said.
There, a 15 for you. That's the best I can do.
Perfect.
Best I can do for you, 15.
All right.
Not bad. That's
That's
actually
pretty good.
pretty
That's
decent.
pretty
That's
good.
better than, that's
Pretty good,
better
pretty
than
good.
standard stats, honestly.
See?
Well,
You're welcome.
okay, standard
Don't
would be
tell her.
15,
You're
14,
welcome.
13,
Oh
12,
my God.
11, and 9. So yeah, that's better than standard.
Damn, dude.
Oh,
Better than what I got.
oh, it always
good.
works when I blow it. It always works.
It always does. I mean, it went higher that time, so.
Mhm.
Roll it forever now.
We're rolling Pyro. We're rolling stats.
Yeah.
Bloody,
so,
you are
Yes.
you are next then. in the
actually,
order.
wait. Let me. I'm next.
Yeah, you are for rolling.
Can you talk for a second?
Yeah, I can talk for a second. Hi, chat.
Excellent.
What's up? What do we want to know
Okay.
about? Do we have any
Okay,
questions?
nothing.
Loco,
It's
Faye,
fine.
we
I
rolled
just
for both of
wanted.
you.
I
Do you
just
have any
wanted to show chat this.
Oh,
The
the-
character sheet.
yeah.
Oh,
So
oh.
for those of you who don't know what the fuck we're doing right now, oh
Well.
my god! Thank you, Anonymous, for the 996 for saying
Yo,
Jude.
hell yeah.
Let's make some even numbers. Did
Ye-
you really? Yeah, you did. Thank you so much. Oh, thank
I
you.
love when people
Mhm.
fix things.
Even it out.
I
yeah.
like uneven.
And before
Where's
someone
team uneven?
and before someone destroys it. So we're trying to fill out our character sheet. So each one of us, apart from Lucid, who's going to be our GM, is going to have a character, and each character has stats. So strength, dexterity, constitution, intelligence, wisdom, and charisma. So we are rolling. I'm rolling 6 times for each of us, so that you can see the rolls. That's why I'm doing it this way. That's why we're doing it this way. And then after we have rolled 6 times, we're going to take these stats and arrange them,
Log 'em in.
yeah, like the way that we want to, depending on what we want to be. So, you know, if my highest roll is a 15 and I want to be a barbarian, then I want to put that into strength, right? But we haven't reached that part yet. We're just rolling for the stats right now, and then we're going to say, okay, I want to be a bard. Okay, I want to be whatever, right? A barbarian. Okay.
Sure.
That, oh, sorry. I just wanted to
I
explain
wanna
that.
be the very best.
All right.
The very best.
Loco is a photo. Okay, so
All
am I next?
You are next. Roll for yourself.
Oh fuck.
I believe in you.
Yeah.
Come
Okay.
on, lucky dice.
All right. 14. I
Not
have to
bad
write them
still.
down. Okay, 14. Come on. Let me blow. Let me blow.
14's a
Let me
good
blow.
start,
Let me
man.
blow. Let me.
You can blow me if you want.
Blow on the computer.
Okay,
blow on the
I'm
computer.
blowing all of you.
It's not
Nice.
true. It's bullshit. I did not hit her.
Excuse me.
No! God damn it!
Ooh.
6 is fine again.
Razor
That's,
beam.
Hey, you rolled me a
Thank
6,
you.
so whatever.
See, I tried to
Yeah.
blow everyone at the same time, and it failed. You know, if you don't,
I mean, that typically happens.
it happens. It happens. Razor
only
beam
one
for
you,
the
just
23
put them all
months.
in
All at once, dude. It's okay.
Okay, 7. Fuck. All right. I'm gonna be a dumb barbarian again. Check it out.
Just roll better, forehead.
Yeah, forehead. 10.
Okay,
10.
all right. So 14, 6,
Oh
10.
yeah, I
We're looking
wasted all
good
my
so
good
far.
rolls on fucking Loco and Faye. All right.
Yeah, sure.
Oh
Sorry.
yes.
you still got-
Let's go.
still got
15.
There you go.
Yeah, there we go. 2 more.
I believe in you.
12. Okay, 12 is good. 12 is
12's
good.
not bad.
12 is good. And give me something great. Give me something amazing. Oh, God, this is gonna be
okay,
so
don't ask
bad
for
now. Yeah.
Alright,
Oh
thanks,
fuck. Okay, I take it back. Give me something okay. Give me something just decent. Oh, 15, baby. Let's go.
There you go.
Let's
See?
go.
That's how dice work.
Let's go.
Oh man.
Whew.
That's not
All
bad.
right.
That's not a bad number set. You know.
Ah,
You got
thank
6,
you.
but that's what it is.
It's not bad. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Right.
VO. It's your turn.
Via your turn.
All right.
It's
Go.
your number turn.
An ugly why ugly? Why did you have to put ugly in there?
Wow.
Well-
Wow. Like rude. Rude as shit.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe he's projecting.
A 10 for you.
Ah!
Oh, come on.
Okay.
Ah. It's average.
It is.
I got another 10 for you.
Okay.
You're gonna be 10. So we have 12. Faye's gonna be 12, and you're gonna be 10. Okay? That's fine. You're the youngest of the sisters, and
Why am I always the youngest?
You
I'm already
have-
real life
you-
youngest.
Little bad.
you have
It's
no
'cause of the
powers.
fucking bangs. That's why you look 12.
Oh my god.
14.
I look cute.
They look so good.
I'm a 10 out of 10, okay?
Theo, you got a 14.
Ah, frick, I'm not a 10 anymore.
It's okay, Smokestream. Yes, we could have used the standard, but it's fine. This is fun. Like, that's why.
We get
We're
to all
rolling.
yell
Did
at
not hit
Eleni.
her.
That's
It's
Yes.
the fun part.
Yeah,
They get to
exactly.
all blame me.
You get to all be, yeah.
Hey, Soul Pies, that's awesome. Thank you so much for the 8 months and congratulations. Yay, new job.
Hey!
Hell yeah.
13.
13, okay.
Mhm.
Okay, 2
Okay.
more.
Okay.
15.
Good.
Yikes. 11.
Mhm.
Not
Not bad, not bad.
Actually. They're not bad. It's above average. Nice.
It's good.
It's
Okay.
good.
He's good, yes.
It's good. It's
Yeah.
good.
So, I think we're done, right?
You've rolled all the numbers?
Yeah.
All right, then everybody has to do a little soul searching, and I'm going to need races and classes from each one of you. So,
Half work.
Loco, you've had enough time to think
So-
about it.
I want to be half elf,
Yes.
and I'm torn between sorcerer and warlock right now. So what do you think about that?
Ooh, I can see you as a warlock.
Oh, shit.
Why? Because of the dark magic?
I mean, it's warlocks are fun. Sorcerers are neat too, and they can use some really fun, interesting things. It just depends on how you want to get down, you know?
Like, do they play like drastically differently, or like?
Yes. Warlocks are able to use things such as eldritch invocations, otherworldly patrons, some really neat
Oh,
things
shit.
out in the world there. While sorcerers have one of my favorite things that was added in 5th edition called Wild Magic Surge. So,
Oh my god, wild magic
you-
is legit
Wild
wild.
mag-
Oh my
Wild
fucking
Magic
god.
is one of my favorite things.
Oh my
and
god.
It
It
would
has
be
fucked up
funny
so
for a
many
one-shot.
things.
Wild
That
Magic
sounds
Surge
like
can
fun.
do anything from turning your skin to a vibrant shade of blue, to casting Levitate upon yourself, to casting Mirror
Hmm.
Image, to glowing with bright light for the next minute. Do all sorts of weird stuff.
I don't think we need 2 of Loco, though. So somebody keep the mirror image away from her.
Oh
Ooh.
shit!
Ooh.
Hey now.
Oh shit! The shade.
All right, chat. Chat.
Even
What do you
with
think,
wild-
warlock or
with Wild
sorcerer?
Magic Surge,
Chat.
You can make a
Chat,
unicorn. the
chat.
next
Okay.
minute.
Okay. Chat. You have to help out Loco. Warlock or
Mhm.
sorcerer? Oh,
Wow.
everyone's saying
Wow,
warlock.
warlock.
is cool.
Okay.
Damn.
Warlocks are
Whoa.
cool. We can talk about
Overwhelming
this.
warlock.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right, warlock it is. Let's do
A
it.
couple sorcerers in chat.
So
Warlock's easier to play, not wrong, Snake.
That's good.
Cool.
Yeah.
So now that you have Warlock, give me a second. I gotta open up to your Warlock page.
Eli, please. Oh god. All right. So we have to have
There we go.
a well-rounded group. Actually, no, we don't.
Mhm.
Fuck it. We can do whatever we want because
Yeah,
it's a
you guys
one
can-
shot.
you guys can
have
live
like
the best
some
life.
sort of balance though, in
should.
terms of like
But
in terms of like if
you
somebody
know.
wants to be so for example for like a bard, are they able to do like any healing stuff as well, or are they just
Yeah,
inspiration
Bards
kinda stuff?
Bards can do some neat stuff as far as like casting songs. You can cast songs to buff your allies. You can get healing as well. You know, there's
Okay,
a
so
lot
we
of
already
fun things you
have-
can do.
a warlock, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so
We
that's
have a
gonna be
warlock.
what, like magic damage?
Yes, and I
Okay.
need to build out. So let me build out Loco's Warlock first, and then we can move on to Faye next. So Loco, you are a half elf warlock.
Yes.
Fantastic choice as a half elf. I know a couple of half elf warlocks.
In real life.
I need you to assign your stats now on your sheet. Have you you figured out what you like to assign where?
God.
So obviously charisma's got to be my highest. So
yes.
I'm doing the 16 base plus the 2 added on.
Yeah.
So 18 charisma.
18 charisma. Very
Is
nice.
that not what I should do?
You're
No,
suave
that's
as
beautiful.
shit.
No, you're going to be a very charismatic warlock.
Very charismatic. Yeah.
You're going to
You're
pull
gonna
the
be
sway of
flirty
everyone that
too.
we need.
Yeah. You're gonna be like, hey,
Okay,
big boy.
18
18's very good.
Oh yeah.
Next off of your sheet. Let's
then-
go up. What's your wisdom?
So I have charisma and con down because on the sheet it says that's the 2 most important things.
Yeah.
Loco already
So-
won. Good.
Con would be 16, so 15 plus the 1 modifier.
16. It's pretty good.
And then so from there I'm not sure. I guess
I would say your lowest stat should be strength.
right. And I was thinking intelligence should be my 3rd highest.
Yeah, that's totally fine.
So then that would be 16 intelligence.
Mm-hmm.
So strength would be 6.
Okay.
And then
I would
there's
say if
dex
your
and
strength's going to be
wisdom.
that low, your dex should have a higher number.
Wait, what did
So
you put
dex
into
12?
wisdom?
Sorry?
Loco.
What?
What's in
What?
wisdom? What stat?
Yeah, agreed, Wes.
You need charisma and wisdom.
Yes, you need charisma and wisdom. That's her 2 highest stats.
Okay. I
Then
didn't
your
hear
charisma-
what she put into wisdom.
Wait, I need wisdom higher?
No. Your charisma and wisdom should be your 2 highest stats, right?
Yeah.
Or sorry, charisma and constitution. Charisma
No,
and
it
constitution.
says saves wisdom and charisma here, unless it's a
Yeah,
different.
that's her saving throws. So that's different. We can get into saving
Yeah,
throws.
but like it has to be high though.
Eh,
Yeah. No.
eh. Her wisdom
Okay.
doesn't have to be like super high. Yeah.
Okay.
She can roll saving throws for like those are yeah. We'll get into that later.
Okay.
Yeah, your dex should come after charisma and constitution. Agreed, Wes. 'Cause
More
remember,
so
you're
than
going to-
intellect?
Dexterity is going to affect your armor class. It's also going to affect your saving throws for things like acrobatics checks. So if you're trying to like, attempt some fun like trickery and whatnot, dexterity
Okay.
will be your 3rd highest stat.
Yes, he is.
So
mattress.
here's my thing. So I have +1 for 2 skills.
Yes.
Is that worth just doing for the top, or should I bring up like strength is 6? Should I bring that up at all?
No, strength is only like I'm not gonna have you guys like unless you're trying to get crazy and be really inventive. I don't think I'm gonna have you guys doing too many like athletics checks or anything like that. So
Who
Yeah,
pronounces
okay.
it as
you're fine.
charisma? It's
Strength is
charisma.
whatever. We're not gonna be doing anything weird.
So right now, so I have written down 18 charisma,
Mhm.
16 con, 16 dex,
Mhm.
12 intellect, 8 wisdom, 6 strength.
That's fine.
Does that seem good?
That seems
Reasonable?
fine to me. Your perception will be a little low, but that's totally fine. You'll have other members of the
Charisma.
party that can perceive things. Okay. What I want you to do next then
I did not hit her. It's
is
not true.
let me
It's
look at this
bullshit. I
sheet
did
and
not
make
hit
sure
her.
that you
I
got.
did not.
Azuriki, thank you
Get
for the
outta here.
29 months. Woo!
Oh.
Thank you so much.
Okay. Cool.
Be a big pig too. Hoi!
So let me just look. Do.
That's fair, Snake.
I'm just trying to see so I can tell you where you're going to be writing things down. The next
Exactly.
the next thing that you need
Exactly
to do
what Snake Death
is
says.
write down your initiative, which is your dexterity modifier, right? So you see where that little block for initiative is on the sheet.
Yes.
Yes. Excellent. That is your dexterity modifier. So whatever your dexterity is currently,
Uh huh.
go ahead and throw that in your initiative.
Okay, so it'd be 16 then.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hi, Dorky.
And
Ugh.
then
Dorky's here. Ugh. Gross.
your proficiency
Dorky.
bonus, I'm going to give you guys. I'm going to start you guys at level 5, I think. So your proficiency bonus, go ahead and put +3.
Okay.
And then for your passive wisdom, and this should be 3. Oh no, you right, hero. Wait. Yeah. Hero's correct here. Wes, you
What?
understand all this. And then
Wait, what?
modifiers, not actual stat. Sure.
So it's not 16.
No.
What would it be?
I think hero's correct. I think it should be 3. Yes.
Wow.
Initiative is 3 and proficiency is +3.
Mm-hmm.
16
Yeah,
initiative.
16 is +3. Yeah. It's been a second since I built the character, guys. I'm trying to do everything from memory.
You're doing great, sweetie.
You're doing so
Do better.
Oh wow, damn.
Oh my god.
Damn.
And then your
Bitch.
passive.
I'm just kidding.
This is aggression that I can't really handle. Thank you very
Oh
much.
my god.
Yeah,
Yeah, thank you, Snake. I appreciate you.
This negativity
said, I'm
is
doing-
just too much
I'm
right
doing,
now,
I'm doing
okay?
most things from memory
Oh my
or
God,
from
is thunder
handbook
outside
right
right
now.
now?
So it's a little bit of second son.
You got this. I believe. in you.
He's going to fuck you up, Theo, at the actual campaign. So
Yeah, I was scared.
Oh,
Dad.
really?
Yeah, you gotta be real fucking
Well-
nice to him.
A huge
Right.
fucking dragon appears in front of you and eats you. The end. Goodbye,
Jesus.
Theo.
No, that's it.
That's it.
The rest of the party get to survive.
Yeah. They
Let's go
win,
ahead
you
and throw
lose.
your-
Goodbye.
let's go ahead and throw your hit points in there as well. So can you roll me, Bloody?
If I can roll you.
You roll me
Well.
4. Can you roll me 4d8, please?
Give me
Loco.
1 second.
Cool.
Give me 1 second. I can probably do that.
Thank you. What's
do
your
that.
What's your constitution right now?
Okay, you want me to
Loco?
do what? A 48?
16. A 4d8, please.
That's what's happening. 20. Unless you
20.
you still remove the lowest one. Do you
Nope,
still do
nope,
that?
That's,
Okay.
That's fine. That's
Okay,
fine.
then 20.
We're rolling her hit points right now.
Okay.
So 20 plus 16, so 36 plus 8. So you have 44 hit points.
Okay, hold on. So 44 hit points. Can you break that down on how you got to that number?
Yeah. So warlocks start with if their hit points at their first level is 8 plus your constitution modifier. Then for every level, you gain 1d8 hit points. So I'm starting you
It
guys
has
all
a
off at
shirt
level
and
5.
it's amazing.
Yeah, I'm starting you guys all off at level 5, so you have proficiency bonus. You can know a couple more spells, you know, things of that nature.
1d8 plus constitution. Is that so? Mm-hmm. Aha.
Yeah. So
I mean,
1d8
okay.
per level.
Eli, that's why you have the sheet. Literally, like you cannot do this
8
like
plus
from
4d8
memory.
15 if constitution is 16.
Yeah.
You
There's
write
no way you can just, like, remember it
everything
all.
on this. So you put down all your numbers and what you can do, all your stats, blah blah blah, your abilities, proficiencies, spells, whatever the shit you have, right? And that's how you play.
Oh, your constitution modifier. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. You can have it wherever you want, baby. Get it as a tattoo if you want.
So, filling out the sheet, you see the hit points. There's like a level underneath that. Should I write level 5 for that?
You should write level 5. Yes. You guys are all going to be level 5.
Level
does it say?
5?
Where
Okay.
on the sheet do we put it? I'm sorry.
On the second column, you should be putting Level 5.
Oh, I didn't see level.
Yeah,
Okay,
where it
the
says
writing
level.
on this is like super like tiny. Sorry.
It's 43. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Jabber, you right.
What level are
43?
we?
I
We're
forgot. I
level
forgot
5.
modifiers.
What level are we starting at?
5.
5? Alright.
5. You guys are starting at 5.
Okay.
Time to break out the TI-84. That's it.
Jesus Christ.
Break it out, guys.
So my health is 43 or 44?
40. It should be 43.
43
Yes.
according to Jabberwocky. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, for those of you who just
'Cause I
tuned
didn't add
in,
the-
I'm sorry. For those of you who just tuned in, we are just creating our characters today, and on Sunday we will be on Lucid's stream, and we're going to be playing actually this campaign, which is going to be a one-shot. And yeah, you should all be there. What time are we starting on Sunday?
Mhm.
1 p.m. I think Eastern. Right? Is that
I
what
believe
we-
so.
And it will be on
One-
front page.
Yes,
Yeah.
and from page.
Yes.
Yeah,
It's
so we're
gonna
gonna
If
be
you
do it
can't
a
find
little bit
Lucid,
before
you'll find him on front page.
Interesting. It's gonna be interesting.
Did
He's gonna
you
be
kill the
DMing.
boss yet?
He's gonna be DMing, and it's gonna be fun
Mm-hmm.
for him
Wow,
at
a
least.
day that pyro doesn't work.
Ooh.
What a coincidence.
What a
No
coincidence.
swearing.
No swear. I'll just, you know, like
Yeah.
bleeping the
God.
fuck out of everything. It's good. It's fine.
Bleeping the what? I'm sorry.
Bleeping out of everything.
Oh my god.
Yes.
So also somebody said something in chat and I should explain. As far as ability scores and modifiers, different ability scores and modifiers exist per each level. So the idea is that you're getting better for each level, right?
Mhm.
So when you start at like level 1, your modifier is going to be like -5, right?
Okay.
So, but as we go up in levels, obviously that modifier decreases until it starts getting to a point. Once you pass level 10, it's neutral, and then once you get past that, you start getting positive modifiers, right?
Gotcha.
So but we're starting-
Greens is asking, what adventure are you guys going to be playing, or is that a custom creation?
this is custom creation.
Mhm.
Yeah, we're just.
What
I'm
do you
making
got
this.
for
I'm
gameplay?
literally making this up for Twitch chat.
Oh, great.
Yeah, that's why
Yeah.
it's so scary. Lucid
Mhm.
knows all of our dark like
I know,
phobias
yeah, it's gonna
and
be- it's
everything
gonna
that
be
we hate,
terrible.
and it's gonna be so bad. He's gonna use all that against us.
I'm probably not Jabber, but I am gonna give them probably one. I'll probably give them an ability point as well. Yeah, it's gonna be like team survival. It'll be great.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I'm just trying to make this as simple as possible to not add in like too many extras. If that makes sense.
So I have a question. On the left side, there's something that says passive wisdom. Do I need to put anything in for that?
Passive wisdom is going to be 10 plus your wisdom modifier.
What's my wisdom modifier?
Let me think. What's your wisdom?
8.
So your wisdom modifier at level 5 is -3. So 15, right? -1. No. It's more than that, Snake. Right?
Yeah, Loco is a very talented ventriloquist.
Yes.
Very
that
talented.
She is. That she is.
Dorky, we
So-
would include it,
-1
but
for the modifier, then proficiency might
not on
change
front
it. Oh,
page.
yeah, you're right. Okay. Oh, poor -1. Yeah, so -1 to your perception.
That sucks.
Yeah, well, you know, them's the breaks.
I'm very unobservant in real life, so that's kind of fine.
Well, just be playing
Look,
yourself. It's
there's a
perfect.
fucking dragon next to you. Wait, what? What is happening? What?
I thought that was a tree.
Oh. Maybe you need some glasses.
Oof.
Maybe.
Maybe.
It's okay. If player's proficient in perception, does that add to the passive? I believe so. And also if she has items that modify it as well. Like if I give her like, oh, you've got a scryer's goggle that gives her like +3 or something, then that can help negate that, right?
Nice.
Roll natural 20s every time. Ugh. Yeah, that's it.
Now wouldn't
That's
that
easy.
be lovely?
Yeah.
Just roll nat 20s, forehead.
Just
easy.
roll nat 20s, please.
Easy.
This
Um,
is easy.
-1 if this guy is
This
clear.
guy's clear is cloudy.
Ooh.
All right, we
Oh
got,
my
we
God.
got 4 other character sheets
I
to
know,
go
I know,
through.
I
Come
know,
on,
but don't
let's
worry.
go. Go, Beach, come on, bring it up.
Oh God.
Let's go.
Don't worry.
Okay, all right. Let's go. Yes, let's go.
Hold up. I'm working on it.
You're working on it very slowly.
I know. Well, hey man, listen. I haven't made a campaign in a little while, all right? And I definitely haven't built
I did
characters
not
in a
hit
minute.
her. It's not true. It's bullshit.
But
I
you're
did
gonna
not
give me
hit her.
a second.
Adrian, thank you so much for the 19 months in a row, baby. Thank you so much for the
Okay.
support. Welcome back.
Okay. All right.
Thank
Let me look here.
Quack. Do I have my quacky thing?
My quacky
Where's
thing.
where's your
You mean
quack?
your duck
Where is my
button?
quack? My duck button. My button.
Oh
Hey.
my goodness.
Whoa.
Oh,
Ooh,
whoa,
wee.
whoa.
I don't know where it is.
Unfreaking wholesome.
Or maybe
Okay.
too wholesome. Maybe it's too wholesome.
It could be.
It's
It
yes.
could be.
Okay, so Warlock's done. Right? Did I do? What do we got? We got all of your things knocked out. We got your perception knocked out. You don't have treasures yet.
Bye, Pyro.
We got your hit points.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.
Off to work
What
he
about
goes.
like items and stuff? I think we shouldn't really. I mean, we should pick our main weapon.
Well, okay, so I can actually go ahead and do that for you. You are starting out with a choice. Wait, no, is it a choice? No, I think you get all of these things. You start with the following equipment in addition to equipment granted by your background. Right. God, you guys would have to pick backgrounds. Oof.
Yeah,
Well, we can work on that.
that's okay. We don't have to work on that now.
Here is what you are starting with. Here's your equipment. Go ahead and write this down, Loco. You are starting with a light crossbow with 20 bolts.
Pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty
Okay.
good.
Would you like a component pouch or a focus?
A who and a what?
A what now?
So component pouch is something that you can keep components in. A focus is something that increases your spells.
What do I put? What do I put
Like
in my pouch?
components
pouch?
as in
Think like a little-
bolts?
Think like a little orb, you know? Yeah, that's your focus.
I mean, I guess
Imagine carrying one of those.
my spell casting's probably more important, right?
We could have the backgrounds as an introduction. You're right
We
about that, Snake.
should. We should.
Your spellcasting is important. I would suggest the focus. It'll be good.
Okay.
All right. Do you want a scholar's pack or we'll give you a dungeoneer's pack?
So what do I write? I just write down focus.
Yep. Arcane focus.
This is an item.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay,
Right.
next.
Basically making potions is silly for the one shot that we're doing, Matt. So it makes more sense for it to have a focus anyways.
Mhm.
Dungeoneering pack will be good for you, and then leather armor you have as well.
Leather armor. Okay. So
You got
light crossbow
armor.
with 20 bolts, arcane focus, leather armor.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And then lastly, let's go over your skills.
Also, do you see
You get to-
logo where it says age, height, weight, and everything?
Yeah, you
You
can
see
do
that?
all that.
Well, you see where it says vision? Just put 0.
Wow.
It says no, like
I'm
No.
blind.
Wow.
no vision.
Golly.
Okay. Wow. Okay. Wow.
Mhm.
All right. Actually, that would
Yeah.
be a great character, like just blind, but really perceptive. Otherwise, you know what I mean?
Sure.
That would be
Yeah,
great.
sure.
Yeah, sure.
Wow.
Okay.
You're gonna get 2 skills as well. So I want you to choose 2 skills right now. Right. You can choose from
Really, that's
Arcana?
good. I mean,
Now-
not
now if you
good,
look-
but
If
yeah.
you look, you'll see the skills next to all of these things, right? So you'll see
What?
skills next to intelligence, wisdom, and charisma. See all of those skills on the right hand
oh,
side of those on the sheet.
yes.
Cool. So you're gonna get to pick 2 of these: Arcana, Deception, History, Intimidation, Investigation, Nature, and Religion.
Arcana, history, investigation, nature, religion.
Intimidation and Deception. Do you want to be intimidating?
Sure he is. Help. Robot.
She might want
So-
to be, but she can't.
You would be
Okay,
very
so-
intimidating because of your charisma.
So that's what I was gonna ask. Like, do I
If you
want?
If you want to go in your highest stat, intimidation, deception are the way to go.
But like, does that make sense, or like, would I already be able to?
You'd be a big bully. It depends on what you want your character to be. Maybe you're a religious warlock. Maybe you want to spread the good word of the Dark Lord. I don't know. I can't write your character for you. Maybe you want to be you're not a perceptive warlock, so I probably wouldn't take investigation if I was you. Just it depends on what you want to do.
So I guess I'm wondering, like, is it wise to choose skills that are in my good stats or my highest stats, or like should I be
Absolutely. Intimidation and investigation would be, or intimidation and deception is what I would suggest for you.
Thank you, coolness, for the 29 months.
You are a warlock by nature, and you're a little warlocks can be a little swarthy and a little untrustworthy, and that's okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, okay, so let's do deception and intimidation then.
There we go. Deception and intimidation it is. Those are your 2 skills that you're starting with. Next, we need to go on to Miss Faylin. Faye,
Hello.
you want to go ahead and tell me and tell these good people who you want to be?
All right, so I'm between 2 things, and it really depends because I'm very anal about balance.
Oh.
So it really depends on what the other 2 are thinking of. Do we have anyone who's interested in doing like some sort of a support class at all?
I don't know. I mean, I was kind of waiting
Because-
to see what you were gonna pick.
Okay, because I'm
I like
between
it.
a rogue or a bard right now, and that's
Ooh.
really gonna be dependent on you guys.
Vio, Bloody,
I was gonna
are
be a rogue.
you going to be a support class?
Vio, you want to be a rogue? Is that what you said?
Correct. Yes.
Okay,
You want to be a
so-
rogue.
If that's okay. I mean, if you want to
Yeah,
be a rogue, then...
I'm just asking because I'm gonna pick based off of that. So we'll do what is it? Neens is like go rogue. So I guess I'll do half elf bard.
Half elf bard. I like that. And if you want to go ahead, let's put together your stats then.
Because Vio wants to go rogue, so I'll do that. Okay, so for bard, charisma is their main one, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So we would want to put that 15 I've got in that, or do we want to put that in constitution?
Wait,
For,
what do
like,
you? Which one?
AP? For a half elf bard, right?
Yes.
So for their stats,
Yes.
the 15. So I have my highest stat is a 15 right now.
Yes.
That I have. Do we want to put that in charisma then?
You can do that. Yes.
Or is that a bad idea?
No, I think that's a fine idea. I think as a bard, your charisma is very important.
Okay.
So you're putting a 15 in charisma. Are you going to add
Okay.
2 to that as well?
Hi, Lady
Yes,
and
because
Dead.
of that.
Yes. So
Good
17 for your charisma. You and Loco are both very charismatic. People like you
Okay.
guys, and I don't know why, because Loco's very
How
deceptive.
about? Okay, I was gonna say, how dare.
I'm good
Yeah,
at being
yeah, yeah.
deceptive.
And then after that would
Uh-huh.
be what would be their secondary? Would it be? Is it? It says dexterity here. Is that?
Yep, dexterity would be
saves?
good for you, especially
Okay.
since you're also using light armor. Dex is fine.
So we want to put that 14 I have in that.
14.
then?
And do you want to add a 1 to that one as well to make it 15?
Yes.
Excellent. Excellent.
Okay, and then
Uh,
half elf has it's 2 plus 1s, or is it just 1? Let me see.
You get 2 plus 1s.
2 plus 1s. Okay.
Half elf is very popular.
Loco is very
Okay.
deceptive. Like, this is actually not a picture. It's a video, but
I've been
she's
holding still.
exactly. She's been holding still this whole time, and you have no idea.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Oh yeah, she's been
She's
recharging, right?
planning things.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And then we would probably want to focus on what the Constitution. I have like 3 12s to pop out, so.
You have 3 12s to pop out. Perfect. Yeah. Then just throw the 12s wherever, and then your lowest stat can probably be, I don't know.
Well, I'm not really a melee class, right? Is there
Yeah. Your
Oh
lowest
my
stat can probably be
God.
strength. You'd be fine.
All right, so I'll put that in strength.
Yeah.
Okay. And then put 12 in wisdom and in intelligence. Okay, and I have to put a +1 on one of those.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll put it on Constitution. So
I
that
like
should
it.
be 13 then. Okay. All right. Now what else do I have to do?
Okay, so next we are going to figure out a couple of things for you. So your give me a second. Your initiative, what's your dexterity?
My dex is 15.
15. All right. So your initiative is +2.
Okay.
Cool.
And that's wait, where's initiative? Oh, up here. Okay, +2.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Your proficiency is +3. Because
Okay.
you're gonna start out. We're gonna start you level 5. Your perception. What's your wisdom?
My wisdom is 12.
12. So +1. So your perception is 11.
Okay, and that goes. That's
you
that's
can see
passive wisdom. That's passive wisdom. That it's written as.
Yes, the passive
Okay.
wisdom perception. That's 11.
11. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And then what's this speed and inspiration stuff?
Wes, $10 for the kids,
We'll,
and getting rid of Skomar.
we'll get to speed and inspiration later. Don't worry. Don't worry so much about those.
Okay, so what's
Hey,
next?
bye, Skomar.
Hey.
We're gonna figure out your hit points. So, what's your constitution?
Thank you,
my
Wes.
constitution is 13.
13. So 8 + 1, 9. And then can you, well, let's see. Or plus your constitution modifier per bard level after the first.
Correct.
Okay, cool. So can you roll me 4d8, Bloody?
4d8.
4d8.
There you go.
What is it?
22.
22? Not bad. That's better than average.
You're
so
welcome.
9 plus 22,
You're welcome.
31. Plus, what did I say? Was your +1 for your modifier? 31 plus 4, 35. You have 35 health.
35 hit points? Okay.
Yep,
it could be
35 hit
worse.
points.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, not that bad at all.
Next are your skills that we'll choose for you as well.
Okay.
And
So are you
let's.
gonna be a bard?
She's gonna be a bard.
okay,
yeah.
okay.
Yes. Yeah.
Your skills.
Very good.
Choose any 3 of those skills that you like. Any of them. You're a bard. You can do all of it.
Oh, is it listed somewhere?
Yeah, it's listed. So next to
on the
all of
bard
your
table?
ability modifiers, you'll see, or not your your ability scores. You'll see all of those little dots: Arcana, History, Investigation, Nature, Religion, Sleight of Hand, Stealth, etc. So pick 3 of those that you like on the character sheet.
On the left.
Oh,
you said?
shit.
Where's this? Oh, you mean like
Yeah.
oh.
In the first column, literally all of those things. I would go so far as to say performance will probably be one that you want.
Okay. Well, you know.
Yep, performance is definitely one of your skills.
Hi, Raging
Okay.
Asian.
All right, so I would probably pick that one and 2 other ones.
Okay, so performance. Where do I? Okay, so it's just from all of these, or is it just from a certain place? Is it from charisma?
Any of them. You can pick 3 skills from any of them. You're bard.
Okay.
Yep. If it was me, I would recommend performance, persuasion, and then picking a 3rd from your second highest thing.
Which would be dexterity.
Mm-hmm.
And $10. Bye, Christina.
I wish I knew what any of these did.
Thank you so much for the kids.
Think of them very like normally. Acrobatics means that maybe you're going to try to jump up to a high place and you're going to try to
Okay.
flip around and do some backflips or something. Sleight of hand, maybe you're trying to steal from someone. Stealth, you're trying to get the group somewhere unnoticed.
Now, what would be most beneficial for the group in general, since we are playing a support class?
That's an interesting question. I think that personally, I think that stealth might be your best third choice.
That's what I was thinking.
So stealth would probably be helpful for you guys
Okay.
to get away from some of the people that maybe you don't want to be around.
There are a lot of those. Okay.
All right.
So performance, persuasion, and stealth, and that's under special abilities, or should I be putting that elsewhere?
No, you just put a little dot on those on them things.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Well, we'll check a roonies, and those are your skills.
Okay. Perfect.
Okay. Now your equipment. If you'd like to write this down in your equipment and character notes, you have a rapier.
Oh, equipment. Where's this? Let me see.
At the bottom of the second column. It's a big
Oh, okay.
area
So I
at the
have
very
a
bottom.
rapier.
Rapier.
A rapier.
Let's give you an entertainer's pack.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
So I could be a Twitch streamer in this campaign.
Mm-hmm. Let's give you a lute, obviously, unless you'd like a different musical instrument.
Can I have a skin flute?
I hate you so much.
My fucking god.
This is for the
Why?
kids, please. Thanks very much. We're gonna give you a loot because you're in timeout now. You've also got leather armor and you've got a backup dagger.
Oh yeah,
just in
give
case
her
you need
leather armor, give her a whip, and we're done. And the skin flute, and that's it. And we're good. We're good. Fucking good.
it. Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Yeah.
All right.
So we've got rapier, entertainer's pack, loot, leather armor, and what was the last thing?
You got a dagger as well. Got a little backup dagger if you need it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, and we are moving on to Bloody. Bloody, what type of person do you want to be?
That's a loaded question.
Yeah. How do you want to live your life?
When I was 5, I thought to myself,
All right, enough.
All right. Okay. Listen.
what?
All right.
Oh wow!
No,
I
you're
didn't
doing great.
even start.
Your world
That's
building.
good
I
enough,
can
good
respect
enough.
that, I guess.
I'm getting
Bloody the
bullied, chat.
Barbarian.
Yeah, what the fuck?
You should be
Okay,
an
so
angry character. We need a beefy boy.
Do you wanna be a barb?
You fucks.
Come on,
I
pull a
just say,
Zarya.
listen. I know Barb's a cute choice and all, but I think warriors are always better. Honestly.
Ew. Look,
Warriors are fun.
oh my god, if I'm going to be a melee character, I'm gonna fucking go all out and be a barbarian. I'm not gonna go half-ass
I'm
it.
saying fighters are
Be a
dope. Okay, fine.
paladin.
You want to be a barb. You want to
Okay.
be so you decided to be a barb.
So- I know.
Well, Barb. Well, Barb.
Barbarian.
Tell me about where your stats are going today.
In my
Obviously, strength is your highest.
obviously, so my highest is 15.
Okay. So what race are you?
This is a loaded question. So my first ever character, D&D character, was a halfling barbarian.
That's
Which-
very odd. Those
it was-
normally aren't barbs.
I know, but I made it happen, and it was very, very weird and awesome at the same time.
Yeah. I would recommend if you want to be a barb, probably be a half orc, but it's really up to you. You could be a gnome barb
Oh
if you
my
want to.
Oh, no, Barb.
With your boring shit.
It's not boring. I'm just saying it's probably an idea.
Question:
YOLO.
don't half elves hate half orcs?
No, I mean,
I think
there's some
so.
disagreements.
I think there's something there,
Is
right?
there tension? Oh,
I think there is
no.
tension.
I mean,
we
look
can
what
work
I
on
both half elves.
backgrounds.
I know.
So we can just yell at each other the entire time.
Yeah.
I hate you and your pointy ears. I hate you and you're also pointy ears.
No, you don't have.
Yeah.
You don't hate. I don't know. You're both the same thing.
I'm just saying,
You don't
halfling
hate-
is the oddest choice I've
Yeah.
ever heard from barbarian. You
Yeah,
could
I know,
also
I
just
know,
be
I know, I know.
human barbarian.
I didn't say that I'm gonna be a
Barbarians aren't bad.
halfling again. I'm just saying I'm not gonna be
Yeah.
a human. That's for sure.
Okay.
Because
Okay.
fuck humans. Like
I would my recommended to you would be half orc or dragonborn, but that is
Yeah,
your
I was
choice.
thinking you could be a
Dragonborn could be cool.
dragonborn.
You could get a lizard
You could
mask.
Futhro Da this whole thing.
What?
You could Fusro Da this whole thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Fusro.
And I put a
Oh
little
my
more
god.
oomph into it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, gotta.
There
There you go.
Oh my god.
There you go.
Live your best life, whichever one you'd like to be.
My god.
There.
But if I'm a
Yes,
half
Wes.
orc, then I could be like, job's done. So,
Yes, you could. You could.
right? That's fair
Yeah.
also. And I think I prefer that.
Half orc done. So you have plus 2 strength and plus 1.
Work.
And what's really good is you guys all have dark vision, which will be helpful for this.
Okay, what did you say?
It's plus 2 strength and plus 1 constitution. So if your
Plus
strength is
2
15, you said
strength?
your strength will be 17.
17, okay.
Pretty strong.
Pretty strong.
All
Strong,
right.
boys.
Plus 1 constitution. So what do you want to put in your constitution?
My constitution has to be high,
Yeah.
right? Like, these two
Yeah.
should be my highest.
It affects your health.
So
yeah.
15.
15. All
Yeah,
right.
so it goes to 16.
Mm-hmm.
All right, pretty good, pretty good. Healthy boy,
right.
strong and healthy
Dexterity.
boy.
What do you want to do with dexterity?
I mean, does dexterity help me?
Not really. I mean, kind of. It's going to affect your AC, so it is one of the 2 stats that affect your AC. So,
Because okay,
yeah.
so intelligence and wisdom are gonna go like super low. Because yeah, I'm gonna be dumb.
Mm-hmm.
So
You're supposed to play a character, bloody. Come on.
excuse me.
Loco.
Excuse me.
Wow.
Wow, what a
Excuse me. Look.
baloney
I
butt.
think that this is a dig, but I'm too stupid to know for sure. So
Roll perception check to see if that was a
Nailed
thing,
it.
please.
all right.
What's your-
So Dex is gonna be 14.
14 on dex. I like it. Where's your intelligence at?
My I wonder if I should tank intelligence or wisdom. Which one should be?
Wisdom. One of you guys needs to be perceptive. So I maybe it's gonna be VO. I hope.
I mean, how dare you? I have 11.
Okay,
Oh.
well, 11's fine. Yeah, you should probably tank int as a barbarian.
Int. Okay,
Yeah.
so int is gonna be a nice 7.
Ooh, nice. All
Very
right.
nice.
Wisdom and charisma. Where you at? You don't have to be especially charismatic. to
No,
be a
not
barbarian.
really. No, not really. So charisma is gonna be a 10,
Okay, and then wisdom will be
12.
nice. I like that because that will help you when we're doing some things. We'll do those things soon though.
I
First
don't
of all,
like that.
I know. Let's throw some things out here. So your initiative. What's your dexterity?
Mute your Zoom.
My Zoom.
No, I was talking to Miguel.
Oh,
Yeah,
oh,
'cause
okay,
I was
okay.
hearing
I'm
his
so
voice.
sorry.
No, you're good. You're good.
What's your dexterity?
My dexterity is 14.
14. So your initiative is +2.
All right.
All right. Let's look at your proficiency. Your level 5. Your proficiency bonus is +3.
+3. Okay.
All right. Let's get into your hit points.
Okay. Hit me,
Your hit
baby, one
points.
more time.
Your hit points are pretty good, honestly. You're starting with 12 hit points plus your constitution. What's your constitution?
16.
16. Oof. So you are starting with 15 health.
Whoa.
Yeah.
15 health.
15 health.
What?
I know.
As a
Let's add.
how?
That's pretty good. Plus
Is it?
12. So you're starting with 27, and then let's go ahead and roll 4d12.
Oh, you're
Oh,
fine.
also Lucid. I
Mhm.
forgot I had an ocarina. Can I sub this in for the loot?
Yes, absolutely. You can have an ocarina instead of a lute. So 27 plus whatever number you're rolling for me right now.
4d12.
4d12. Yeah.
29.
29 plus 27. You got 56 health. You are beefy,
There we
beefy
go.
boy. I need you to choose 2 skills for me, please. You can choose between animal handling, which I always recommend. You're Barb. You like animals. Athletics.
Do not assume.
I'm just saying athletics, intimidation, nature, perception, and survival. I would probably not recommend intimidation as your charisma.
Yeah,
not really there.
Even though, like, even being beefy as I am should be enough, right?
You'd think, right.
Like, you'd think, like, I wouldn't even have to speak to
It's okay.
intimidate
You got-
someone.
You don't. The people in this area are not intimidated by strength, but rather by the raw fury that Loco possesses in her eyes.
I see.
So, yeah.
I see how it is.
So animal handling, athletics, intimidation, nature, perception, and survival. Athletics would be one of your best skills because you have such high strength.
Yeah. Are athletics influenced at all by dexterity?
No, athletics is
Is
influenced by
it just strength?
Yes.
Really? Okay, I want to
Acrobatics
play.
is
You know what?
influenced by
Athletics is fun.
athletics. All right.
Yeah.
So you'll be able to do some athletic feats. Maybe
Yeah.
tear away an axe from someone, rip off their arm. You know,
Ooh,
do
I
some really,
like it.
some really athletic moves. What's your other one? I would say animal handling and survival are probably your very good choices.
What's survival?
Survival, knowing how to do things like take care of you guys. Maybe if you're in the wilderness, need to build a like fire. You know.
Oh my god, I'm gonna be their babysitter. I'm gonna be their
Yeah, I mean,
fucking
just saying,
nanny.
if you
We're
need
a
to- yeah, if you
team,
need to-
okay?
you need to tracking
Oh my
animals. Yeah, like
God.
being able to do
Complimenting
things.
each other.
Animal handling, though, maybe something comes along and you want to, be friends with
Okay.
it. Maybe use
We're
it
gonna
in a
need
fight.
survival. We're playing a survival game. Come on.
I'm
Oh
just
my god, says Loco, who's going to fucking destroy everything.
A Greens.
As
We're
a
hoping that
warlock,
Vio has
she's gonna be
perception,
like,
honestly.
oh, I'm angry. I'm just gonna. Okay, animal
if you wa-
handling. Let's go.
Animal handling's your other one? Yes, I love this. This is
Yes.
good. This will be fun. All right, so let us go. let us go to your equipment then. Your
An
equipment,
owlbear.
you have a great axe.
Yeah, I like that.
Yep. You have 2 hand axes.
Yeah, baby.
You have an explorer's pack. And you have 4 javelins.
4 javelins. Oh
Four
yeah.
you were just
I'm
carting
ready
around
for some impaling, baby.
all 6 things there.
Oh yeah. Oh, who's gonna get it?
Yeah.
Who's gonna get it? I love it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, fantastic.
And I can actually, because I'm not looking up. Like, I need
To
to look up leather
participate
armor
in the
for the other two,
Olympics.
but I can actually figure out your armor class right now. So what's your dexterity?
My dex is 14.
14.
What? Do we
and
need
your
an
constitution?
inspiration?
Hold up 1 second. Let me give me these numbers first, and then
Wait,
what's- so
Constitution?
your constitution
16.
16. So your armor class is 15 currently.
Okay.
All right. Not
Inspiration
bad.
is something you get
For
from
somebody
bards.
that's not wearing armor at all. You've got, as a barbarian, you get unarmored defense, which is pretty dope.
Yeah, and what about speed? Is it about who attacks first?
It's a yeah. That's that. Don't worry about that. That's for just let me give you the numbers that we're gonna plug in right now, and then we'll go back to other stuff.
Okay.
All right.
Yep.
And we're probably gonna figure out some of your spells and attacks and everything later.
Okay.
Just so you guys can have some time to look over them and decide what you want. Yeah.
Spells. I don't need any spells.
And then Vio, let's figure you out right quick.
Yeah.
We get it, you vape.
We get it. You vape.
All
It
right.
was intentional.
Also, if you guys want to, this is gonna be for all of you guys, I believe.
Yes.
I don't think anybody has weird stuff here. Go ahead and increase one of this. This is for You getting insta level basically. Go ahead and increase one of your stats by 2.
What do you mean? Which stat?
Or whatever you want.
Why?
Whichever is the best. Yeah,
Why?
because you're level 5. Starting
Oh.
all you guys level 5.
So we can only increase one stat by 2, or just distribute 2
You can
points?
increase 1 stat by 2 or 2 ability scores by 1.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You cannot increase anything above 20. Not that you'd be able to with only 2 points, but
So my strength is now 19. Beware. I'm going
I
to
like it.
smash
you're
through
a
everything.
you're a very strong boy.
I'm a very strong boy.
All right, let me flip to rogues. Give me a second here, Vio, since that's what you want to do. Perfect.
Very strong.
If I increase my wisdom,
Very-
can I get out of the negative 1 perception?
Yeah.
Do you even live,
Good.
bro? Do you even
Is that
What
live?
would your
worth
wisdom
doing?
be? If you increase it by 2,
Would that even be worth doing?
what's your wisdom?
8.
8. So if you increase it to 10, yeah, your perception would be 0 then instead of -1.
Is that worth doing?
If you want to do that, Vio's going to be a rogue, and she could be very perceptive. So
So probably not worth doing then.
yeah, I think your rogue is definitely going to be the one to look out traps and things of that nature, right?
Okay.
Yeah, she's going to get you out of some scuffs, hopefully. So, Vio,
Yes.
I need to know where your ability scores are going.
You don't want to know my race or my class first?
Yeah, I probably want to know those things.
Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're right. Sorry, it's my brain. No, go ahead and tell me. What is your race? I already know your class. You're a rogue.
My race is Mark of Shadow Elf.
I'm sorry. No, you get 9. You get 9 choices here. You get one of those.
What?
We're not playing.
It's a subclass.
You guys trying to be
No, we're not-
Like,
fancy?
can I be a wood
Like-
elf? Like, okay, fine, elf.
Nope. We're not playing Volos. We're not playing like Elemental Evil. We're playing straight up 5th edition. You get no
Elf.
subclasses.
All right.
Damn.
I'm now. All right.
All you fucking elves. Dude, you disgust
Wait,
me.
how many elves do we have?
Like 2 half
Shut
elves,
up, Kai.
and
Get out of
you
here,
are an
Rose.
elf.
Elf?
No.
All right, I'm gonna be in half orc. Fuck it.
Oh
Subclass
yeah!
report standard.
High
No.
five.
No,
Orc
Snake.
5. Come on. Via! What?
This is easier for me. There's no subclasses in this right now.
2 whole elves.
There's less things I have to look up.
Chat, look, we're so close to 55,555.55. We're
I
so
know
close.
now are in there, okay? Jabberwocky, it's not, no. All right. What do you got? What do you got, Vio?
Hold on.
No,
Hold on, I have to
halflings
switch
is not
some
the
things around.
same. Halflings are very, very short creatures.
Halflings are cute, man.
At me next time.
Yes. Yeah.
Wait,
next time.
question.
Me next
Yes?
time. Yeah, no
If my con has been increased,
it's the same reason, right? Like, honestly, chat, the same reason that we're not going to do like multi-classing or anything like that, right?
we're
Like,
keeping it simple, stupid.
yeah, we're keeping it.
We're
We're
taking
keeping
the
it
hobbits to
simple
Isengard.
because We're not doing feats. Like, we're not getting wild. It's a one shot. We're not like, if we were doing a full campaign, then there's some differences there, right? But
We're
Half
new.
orc rogue, is that okay? Like,
kiss it, baby. Keep
Yes.
it simple.
all right. Okie doke.
Wait, so I have a question. If my
you're gonna be a half orc rogue.
Ah,
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Why?
Like, is
It's
that
very
okay?
good. Very good.
That's
Sounds
that's
amazing.
not- that's an interesting idea that you have, but okay,
That's a
I'm
very,
into it.
very, very.
Yes.
I would
Do
would
it.
be an elf if I were a rogue, but
Can you
That's
stop
what I
it?
was
Can you let
saying,
her
but then
live
we
her
have so many
life?
Elves, though.
yeah, no, you can live your life. If you want to be a half orc, you can be a half orc. I'm not gonna stop you.
I'd rather be an elf, honestly, but then.
All right. I like it.
Fine. Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Sorry, bloody.
You're good. It's all right.
Maybe
It's
the
all right.
three
Oh,
of
you were
us are,
trying to
like,
be.
sisters?
You're trying to be Bloody's child. You can still be Bloody's child.
Y'all disgust me.
You're
But
you're
maybe we
you're
could be
adopted.
like sisters, except like our dad
I'm your dad.
had the 2 of us.
Yeah, so there's there's 2 half elves, an elf, and half orc. So I like this. This is a good party.
Imagine a freaking like half orc. Sneaky.
I'm gonna make a good background for you
Rolling
guys.
down.
Oh God.
I'm sneaking up
Okay.
on you.
All right, so
I'm
you've got
just going
+2.
to reveal to
It was
all of you at
tasty.
some point in the campaign that I just fucked all of your moms. And
Jesus
that's
Christ.
how you came to be. I'm sorry. But
Wow.
yeah.
So we're actually half orc.
Yeah, you are, but you don't know it. Just
Is it?
you know. Yeah. Yeah, what's your other half, huh? Half elf. Okay, what's your other half?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah? Well, guess what? Guess what your other half is? Me.
Oh my goodness.
Damn.
Yeah,
Nice.
exactly.
Okay. So listen. Elf.
Shall we?
Pure elf.
Shall
Vito is. Elf. What are your stats?
Only one
So-
fourth.
Tell me
right?
about yourself.
You're right. 1/4. That's why it doesn't show. That's why they can't tell, but it's there.
Oh my goodness.
Shut up.
I'm sorry.
Tell me about you, Vio.
All right.
What's your strength?
My strength's at 10.
Got it.
Dexterity is at 17.
Nice. That's with the +2,
Constitution.
right?
That's with the plus
Oh,
Nice.
2. Constitution's at 10.
Okay.
Intelligence 13.
Okay.
Wisdom 11.
Okay. I'm just.
And-
Okay. Yep.
And no. Yeah. Fuck you.
Flip-
Charisma 14. I'm pretty.
So no one's wise.
14. I'm just saying, if it were me,
Okay,
I would
fine.
take intelligence and wisdom because one of you needs to have
Just
some
for the-
perception.
We're all pretty dumb.
Yeah, please. Can you to
Yeah, I
make my
swapped
heart feel
it.
better?
I'm
Thank
just
you.
a little above average now.
Thank you. Thank you. I'm so happy.
God
Okay.
damn it.
All right. I know, no, but I'm just hoping, you know. All right. Okay. Good. So let's figure out your other biz, right? So for your initiative, you're 17 for your dexterity, you said.
Yeah.
So your initiative is +3. For your proficiency, you're also going to have a +3
Wait, where do I put that down?
at the top, above
Oh,
your
shit.
above
Right,
your ability
right,
points.
right. Okay, I see.
Yep.
I don't.
Yep. So your initiative and your proficiency +3. Speed and inspiration. We'll worry about that later. Let's suss out your hit points. So your Constitution, you said was 12.
Hold on.
Yeah. Do you think?
All right.
I did not hit
In-
her.
initiative
It's
is
not
what?
true.
Plus-
It's bullshit. I did not hit her.
Initiative
I did
is
not.
+3. Proficiency is +3.
Gravity Fool, thank you for the 3 months. Thank you so much.
Yep.
I'll go back. Faye made me flustered.
Okay.
I mean, I said yes.
I mean,
Well, we'll figure out your hit points in a second. Sorry. Your perception. Your wisdom's 13, right?
Yes.
So your perception's +1.
No,
That's
wisdom's
very
14.
Much
14.
better than everyone else.
No, it's 14. Does that make a difference?
14. 14 +2.
Yeah.
Your wisdom's +2. Yee.
Yee.
I'm excited.
Yeah, yee.
All right, but do we have perception
Yeah.
on this team at all?
Nope. We gotta get fucked. It's fine.
Yeah.
I mean,
Smart.
I know how to play the skin flute, so.
Oh my god.
Jesus.
You are. I can't. Okay, your hit points.
What's
so
my speed?
don't worry about any of that yet.
Oh.
Yep. We're moving into hit points first. We'll assess speed and all that good stuff later.
What's Vio's,
All together. No, she's got +2, Snake. She's good.
What's Vio's
Oh,
perception?
Vio's perception is +2.
Ew.
Oh, that's right, because Loco had -1. Oof.
Hmm.
All right. Okay. So, what was I doing?
Hit
Right.
points.
Hit points. Your Constitution is what?
It's 10.
10.
Words.
I did not hit her.
Normal, totally cool.
Thank you,
So
that was
8
grand.
+ 0.
11 months. Thank you.
Can you roll me
Say it.
4d8, please, Bloody?
4d8. Yes, sir.
4d8.
Yes. Give me 1 second. Roll and 4d8. 19.
19, not bad. So your hit points are 27, my little rogue.
Bullshit. I did not
Nice.
hit her.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ah, Siberian bear. Thank you, Divine Mutz.
Siberian bear babushka. I could just wish your face.
I just want to do this.
Could I be Russian?
Yeah,
Yes.
you can be
Привет.
Russian. You can
You
fucking
could be
be
a Russian.
whatever.
Дела.
Live
Как
your
тебя
best life. You can be a
зовут,
Russian
Дела.
bard, yeah. Let me play you these
Очень
tunes
хорошо,
of your
хорошо.
homeland.
Очень
Play
хорошо.
the rude saints done.
Let,
What to do? Yes.
Okay.
can you play
Can
the
I
Russian
be-
national
can I
anthem
be-
on
can I
your
be
ocarina?
Greek?
I will do my best to learn it.
Yes, you are Greek.
I am Greek, but can I really be Greek?
Yes.
Yeah, you can be Greek, whatever.
Okay. All right.
Let's get Vio through her skills. Vio, you got
Okay.
4 skills: acrobatics, athletics, deception, insight, intimidation, investigation, perception, performance, persuasion, sleight of hand, and stealth. Which
Stealth.
4 of those? You get 4.
Yes.
I think sleight of hand probably goes without saying for a rogue, right?
Where are you
You
looking
wanna
at
be able
this?
You want to be able to steal?
Wait, actually,
What,
wait.
what page are you seeing?
Do you see this?
Sorry.
Is that the right one? That is not even
It
the
is.
right one.
Where are you
That's old. Okay, let me see. Which one is my fucking...
at? What are you looking for?
Are you talking to me?
Yeah.
Don't
yeah.
no,
Oh,
no, I'm
you're
talking to
doing-
myself. Don't
Oh,
worry
okay,
about
okay,
it.
okay.
I'm not even
Vio,
talking to you.
Vio,
Yeah.
4 4 things. Like I said, if I were you, I'd probably.
Where
pick
are you
sleight.
looking at this? Like what page is this on?
Oh, it's on. If you've got your player's handbook on you, it's on page 95.
There we go.
Whips out player's handbook.
No, I'm on the D&D and Beyond.
Oh, I don't use online. I've got books. Thank you.
I've got God and
I
anime
got
on my
books.
side.
I've got God
Like,
and
I don't have a
anime.
book. What you talking about?
anime
Yeah.
on my side.
Okay,
Where
can you
is
list
this
them off
tiny-
like slowly?
Yeah. I will list off ones that I think would do you the best.
Okay.
So acrobatic, investigation, perception, sleight of hand, stealth, and persuasion are probably your highest. So probably picking 2 of those you don't want.
Acrobatics
No
I don't want-
acrobatics.
and
I don't know where it is.
I definitely want perception. I definitely want
Oh, there it is. Aha.
what were the other ones again?
Perception and investigation are huge for you
Investigation,
because
yeah.
you are going to be
Oh,
one of those
someone's
people
gonna be
that's
perceptive. Yes.
I want perception and I want investigation. for
Hell
sure.
yeah.
perception and
Thank
investigation.
God.
And
Save us,
then-
Theo.
And then between sleight of hand, persuasion, and stealth, what 3 do you want?
Persuasion. Sleight of hand and stealth.
Ask and you shall
Sleight of hand and
receive.
stealth. So, so investigation, perception, sleight of hand, and stealth are what you possess as your skills.
Yeah.
Those are your 4. Your equipment, man. You've got a rapier as well.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, do you want to
Oh, yeah,
dual wield
Malcolm.
or do you want a short bow?
I want a dual wield.
Everyone has
All
been
right,
banned.
cool. So instead of a rapier, write down 2 short swords.
Oh, do we
Hey.
have range by any
Yeah.
chance?
Do you have what?
Do we have range? I think someone got a
Ranged?
crossbow.
Yeah,
Was
you got
it-
a crossbow. Loco's got a crossbow.
Okay,
Loco's
cool.
got it. Okay.
She's also a
I'll just make it
warlock, so she'll do some weird shit.
sure. Okay.
Neat.
Yep. Let's give you a burglar's pack.
All right.
You've also in your back pocket on you, you've got leather armor.
Mm-hmm.
You got 2 daggers, and you got thieves' tools.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. And
Tell me more about me.
tell me more about me. That's it for right now. We've got. I think we've got all your. Yeah, I know.
Shame.
Yeah, shame. Yeah, and that's I think we're good on that.
Can someone
Look.
donate $10 to ban Dorky?
Yeah.
Wow.
Right.
Yeesh.
Look at this. Look at this.
He's ruining my character
Everything.
He's
creation.
like ruining
Yeah.
my vibe.
He's
And I
like
don't like
ruining my life.
Dorky ruins quite a few things. So that's
Yes.
fine. Dorky, did you follow
Aw.
me from the Sweden account? Was that you?
I'm
Yeah,
not
was that
followed by
you?
Sweden.
Was that you, Dorky? Are you all
I am
Sweden?
betrayed.
Yeah.
Tell you, Sweden has been following me for like 3 years now.
Yeah.
Damn.
It's got to
Yeah.
be Dorky.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's got to be Dorky.
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
Huh.
It followed Vio like yesterday. 2 days
No,
ago.
I just saw it yesterday.
Oh,
but it
okay. Never mind then. Never mind then. Vio
Oh,
is just
okay.
slow.
I think so the comp is Warlock,
for your
Bard, Barb, and Rogue. I love this. Yeah. You guys don't have a healer among you except for the Bard, which is, it's good.
Listen, I'll do my best.
Yeah. No, this is good. This
Please
is good.
for the
Oh,
fire.
great. What do you mean?
Don't worry. I've also got a beautiful inn at the midpoint planned out for you guys, so it's just fine.
So we're
Oh,
done.
great.
No, you guys are gonna do great. You guys, there's gonna be some nice places to rest.
Now, do I actually have like any in-battle heals, or is it just rest like outside?
I'm trying to think about that because I have not. I can't tell you the last time I've seen somebody play a bard. So.
Oh.
Oh,
It's
no one
okay.
plays
No,
a
it's
bard.
okay.
No, a lot of people play bards.
Yeah.
Thank you, Neen. Thank you, Neen. So nice.
Yeah, you got Song of Rest,
Oh,
but I don't think you have
nice.
anything to heal during battle. But that's
Oh,
okay. We
shit.
can stock you guys up on
Wait,
potions
Morg
or
says
something.
that-
Bards can heal in combat, can they, Morg?
With what skill?
This is the question.
Tell me now so I can manipulate it later.
Tell me now.
We're
Tell
talking
me
like
now.
bard
At any
colleges, or we're
time,
talking
Faye?
bards get healing word. Sure.
Oh, cool. Okay, cure wounds and healing ward, and wounds would be for what? Is that for like bleed or something, or are they
Mhm.
just?
Yeah, for my
Oh,
wounds.
okay.
Yeah, bards can heal. Perfect.
Can
Perfect.
a bard heal my broken heart?
Can a
Aw.
bard heal my
You know what I
broken
can?
heart? I can't.
Come visit me.
Deep.
So are we actually gonna break down these skills? Like, for example,
Yes.
write this
So
shit down. So I should probably write them down somewhere.
yeah, I'm looking around for some things to write down too. Give me a second.
Man,
So,
why isn't
things-
Loco a bard though? I wanted to hear Loco sing beautifully to
So you guys,
just do
you
things.
guys, we're gonna have to sit down and talk about later because I know you've gotta go soon, Faye.
Mhm.
I think on Saturday we'll suss out all of y'all's spells. So
I mean,
just
if
kind of
everybody else wants to stay and actually get this done now, I can do that and just push stream back. It's not a big deal.
okay. Well, you guys can look at your spells then and see. There's quite a few of them, so that's what I'm saying. It'll take a while for you guys to kind of like look through and see what you like. But there is a whole. I'm sure they've got it somewhere.
Well, I'm actually not seeing on this one like cure wounds or anything that anyone.
I'm
mentioned.
gonna give all of them to you right now. So let's
Okay.
start with Loco. You wanna you're a warlock, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I changed the
Already got
music to
Bard.
something more chill.
Let's do this quick. I've
I'm
got
listening to like some edgy music, of course. As is
You
my-
are?
Yes.
Some
You're
edge.
very edgy. Like,
I am an
yeah,
edgy person.
Okay.
you're very edgy.
So,
Yeah, very. Yeah.
warlock, level 5, knows 3 cantrips and 6 spells. Cool.
Oh, I'm ready for Phelan's loving. I'm ready for it. I hope she loves me
Oh,
all
yeah.
over.
Yes.
Yes.
And your skin flu.
So
of course.
three,
Mostly
three
my skin flu.
cantrips. Loco. Man, I can't like explain every single one of these to you guys either. Huh.
Do you have a
Uh,
link
Is
that we
there-
can
is there
look
a list
at?
that we can look at them and just read them and we'll like talk about what we want for the
there
party
should
balance?
be on D&D Beyond.
There are lists. If you're talking about spells, then for
Yeah.
sure
I'm
there
looking
are
at-
lists.
I'm looking at the bard table right now, and that doesn't really tell me.
No, there are lists of
anything.
spells, and
Yeah,
there
there's-
are different spells for different levels too. So
Yeah.
you should look at
So
level
in the-
5.
Yeah, like so in the player guide, I literally have a list of spells per level for all of you guys that you can use. But I don't know what that looks like on D&D Beyond. So
Do you
Wait,
want to like
I
take
can
a
do
picture
spells
and
too?
we can look at it? Just send it to us in Discord and we can open it up.
Is it here?
hold up, let me. Is it here?
Is it on D&D Beyond somewhere? Spells. Okay, wait. Spells
Okay.
for Bard?
I'm looking at like
Yes,
bard
maybe,
colleges,
maybe.
and it tells you per thing. So it's
There
like
you
bard
go.
college at the 3rd level.
Yeah. That's
You
the
get to
stuff that
pick
we
what
want to know.
school.
So cantrips. Yes.
Raven! kids!
Yay.
Thank you so much. We
Okay.
are, oh my gosh, we're 200 away from 5555555.
Blade
200.
Dancing Light.
Oh my god.
You have Bard
Thank you
open
so
right
much.
now, right?
Yes, I have.
Okay.
I went to the Bard class.
Okay.
page.
All right. So everybody go to that page and open up your own personal one. Can you open up Locos for me right now, Bloody?
So logo is a warlock, yeah.
Yes. So open up Warlock for me.
Okay. Where was it? Here. Warlock. Okay. Do you want me to filter it out with like level 5 here?
No. Level
No?
you don't get level 5 stuff
Okay.
yet.
Okay.
Get
Alright.
out of here. You
Oh,
get level.
wow,
You get
that's
level
fine.
3
That's
at,
fine.
at
That's
level
fine.
5. Yeah. It's
Okay.
it's confusing, but you can know level 3 spells.
Yeah,
as well.
yeah.
So the stuff that we're gonna know is up till level 3.
Yeah, you're gonna know 3rd level spells, I believe, for most of you guys.
Okay.
Yeah. So let's look at what we can do for Loco today. Check out all of those things that you see there. Those are all cantrips. Loco.
Okay.
You're
There's a
going to
lot.
pick. Yep. You're going to pick 3 of them that look neat.
Jesus.
Yeah. Those
Okay,
are
so
0 level spells. They do not
Cantrip.
it's a lot of things, but it shows you like the level like beside them, right?
Okay, so let me write this down. So I get 3 cantrips.
You get 3 cantrips
Here, I filtered it
get-
out.
and you get 6 spells.
Up to spell level 3.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Thank you so much, Raven. Thank you. Thank you. 200 away. Let's go! Let's go! That's a lot of spells and shit. That's a lot of spells and shit.
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
mean, so what, like, so these spells have a, like, different, I mean, are these mostly damage-based spells?
They've got different things that you can do with them. Things like prestidigitation are more like utility spells. You've got
Like, what
Other
should I be
spells
going,
that
should I be
do
going for, like,
damage.
like, attack, buffs, like,
yeah.
I don't even know if I
if
can
you're-
heal.
I would recommend if you're trying to take. Remember, these are going to be just kind of like, for the most part, cantrips are mostly utility, right? Like cantrips are helpful. Like there's some of them that do little bits of damage. Like if you're trying to use like poison spray or something like that, they'll do incidental damage. But for the most part, they're going to be helpful.
Okay.
For you guys, I would recommend Blade Ward, probably say Mage Hand, and friends maybe.
Dorky,
I
we're
can
supposed to
make
be a
friends?
team.
You can make friends
With spells only.
with spells only. Also,
Whatever.
Friends is just a great
Wow.
show. Like if you, I'm just saying, if you haven't seen Friends yet, like definitely catch back up on it. It was excellent during its time. But no, Friends basically gives you advantage on charisma checks. Friends is nice. Eldritch Blast is actually good, yeah. But Mage Hand's so fun. Stop trying to give her like the yeah.
$10 from Dan. Christina
Yeah,
is a big
fine.
spammer.
Eldritch
Ban
Blast
West.
is good. Also, we still have 6 spells to give her besides Cantrip Snake. We're not even there yet.
How many spells are we doing per person again? Is it 6?
Depends on your
F.
class.
You work
For-
with
for
them, and
warlocks?
I'll look through this stuff.
Okay, yeah, we'll look through it. So think about that. Pick the ones that you want. That's why I said like this might take a little bit of time. Let me go to Bard, and I will tell you.
I already have Cure Wounds, Healing Word, and so like I'm looking at List of Restoration right now because we're
Yes.
gonna need.
Yeah, you get 8 spells as a Bard.
Oh, I get 8. Okay.
You get 8 spells, and that is up to spell slots per level. You've got 4 level 1 spell slots, 3 level 2 spell slots, and 2 level 3 spell slots.
You said 4, 3, and 2.
Yeah.
How
So that
many?
was
4 level 1, 3
Okay.
level 2, and 3 level 3 third level spell slots.
Oh wait, so it was 432 or 433?
432.
Okay.
So you could get 2 third level like bard things, and that'd be good for you.
Okay.
Ooh, woo.
How many
Alright.
times can a warlock cast spells per day?
Per day, it depends on your spell slots.
3 says Snake Death.
Yeah, it should be 3, I believe. Yeah.
Ooh, that's wow. Okay.
Yeah.
See, I can keep spamming with my axe.
Your
just
cantrips,
fuck
your
up
cantrips
everything.
aren't counted in your cast for the day, though, right? If I remember correctly.
Just saying, I'm gonna be the most useful team member. Just saying.
So I said damaging cantrip. Are they snake? Yeah. Okay.
Just saying.
All right. Let's see here. So yeah, you should all be looking over your Barb. You just you just get other stuff instead of spells.
I once was a cleric, a dwarf cleric, and I had a spell with which I could turn any liquid into alcohol.
Cantrips can be cast as many times per day as you want. That's what I thought, Gnome. I was like, oh yeah, I was like, oh, I mean, you can only cast 3 spells. You need a damaging cantrip. You can call it cast infinitely. I got what you is now. Yeah.
Same score.
And they're gonna be able to rest through this journey as well. It's not like, yeah. After a short rest, they'll get
so good.
They'll get spells. I'll tone down TNT. Bloody, for you enter rage instead of getting spells because you're a barbarian,
Yes.
of course.
Hell yeah.
And just make sure that you guys kind of like hop into the player guide and read a little bit about how to play these characters that you have now chosen, but to explain how rage works to you. In battle, on your turn, you can enter into a rage as a bonus action. Rage means that you'll get advantage on strength checks and strength saving throws. When you make a melee attack using strength, you gain bonus to that damage roll. And you have resistance to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing. You can
How
rage.
many rounds does it last?
1 round. So
Just
it's one attack turn, and you'll be able to use that 3 times before a short rest a day.
Okay.
So for three times, you'll be able to do that.
Okay, pretty good. Pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's it. I don't need anything else. I only need my rage, and that's it.
I only need my
I
rage.
only need my rage.
That's beautiful.
Thanks, you got a lot of that.
Rage, I still just ready to cage.
Oh my.
Yeah.
Yeah, your rage lasts for 1 minute, ends early if you're knocked unconscious or your turn ends and haven't attacked a hostile creature since your last turn or taken damage since then. You can also end your rage on your turn as a bonus action.
I think in 5, you can keep the rage going as long as you're attacking or taking damage.
I'm just saying, listen, Loco, I like friends for you because if you're already intimidating and you're rolling a friends check to get advantage on that, advantage basically means you roll 2 dice instead of 1 and you take the higher number. So if you're really trying to intimidate somebody, you can cast friends and be like, oh no, trust me though.
No, but trust me. But
yeah,
like
yeah. Trust me on this one.
Yeah.
And then as far as rogues, 1 second.
Do rogues have spells?
Just doing a little. They can. That's a weird question, but yeah, they can.
Yes, you can, Hacks. I'm looking at all of these things on this website right now.
Yeah. If VO is an arcane trickster, which we're not doing, then yes, that could be a thing. But VO is not. VO instead is going to get sneak attacks. So once per turn, you can deal an extra 1d6 damage to 1 creature you hit with an attack if you have advantage on the attack roll. Your attack must be finesse or ranged weapon. Your attack must use a finesse or be a ranged weapon. You don't need advantage on the attack roll if another enemy of the target is within 5 feet of it. The enemy isn't incapacitated. And you don't have disadvantage on the attack roll. So
Gotcha.
you get fun sneak attacks, and those sneak attacks are 3d6 at level 5. 3d6. Sneak attacks are
3d6.
neat. Yeah.
Oh shit, 3. Woof.
Mm-hmm.
That was good. That was very good. Nice. Very good.
know.
Very
Pretty
Okay.
Yeah.
Now
All right.
Yeah. So we
If
have
you
to
were-
understand all of
See,
those
like
things.
Vio, if you were a tiny creature, you could hide behind me, and then sneak attack. That'd be awesome.
Oh my God! Stop.
What? Stop! I am thinking ahead
Number of bonus dice
right
is
now.
based on level.
No,
They're level
that's not
5
right. It's not
panic,
true.
so
It's
yes,
bullshit.
like
I
she's
did
gonna be
not
using
hit
3
her.
bonus
I
dice.
did not.
Thank you, Brontelli. Oh, I love you. Thank you so much.
Listen, I'm not dealing with like
Sometimes I
arcane
think-
rogues and shit
and
like
then I
that,
need to
Angelos.
sleep.
All right.
To recover. Thank you so much.
What else? What other things? You guys are gonna be level 5, so we're gonna learn a couple things about you guys as well, I guess.
Hey.
You Bloody. Let me tell you about all the things that you get leading up to 5th level, huh?
Yes.
You get reckless attack, and again, these are things that you should probably read over.
I'm looking at them right now on my table.
Cool. So reckless attack is pretty cool, right?
Yeah.
You can get advantage on melee weapon attack rolls using strength, but attack rolls against you have advantage until next turn. So basically, you get advantage, but you will get messed up if they do it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Danger sense is also real
Danger
nice.
zone.
Primal path. You can go ahead and select now.
The nature of my rage.
Yes, the nature of your rage. Where does that lie?
In a lot of things. It lies
Sure,
in a lot.
sure. But do you want path of berserker or path of totem warrior? What do you like better?
I mean, totem
Path of
warrior sounds
Berserker-
like very righteous, and I don't know.
Totem warrior means you'll be able to take on some different like magical beast aspects, but path of berserker just means you're badass.
Exactly, and that's like I think that's what I'm aiming
Yep,
for.
path
I
of
guess.
berserker, done.
Right?
You are a berserker then. Cool. So, you can go into a
Easy.
frenzy when you rage. If you do so, the duration of your rage can make a single weapon attack as a bonus action on each of your turns after this one.
Damn.
When your rage ends, you suffer 1 level of exhaustion.
Strength of the bear, the Siberian bear.
Mhm. So basically, you get 2 bonus actions for taking Path of Berserker, which is fun. The other things that you should read are like fast movement, obviously. Like that's the movement's gonna be whatever. I'm gonna be pretty lax on like how we're measuring like battles and feet and stuff like that.
Siberian bear. Okay.
And also you get extra attack because you're just a badass as a barbarian.
Wait,
basically.
every time?
Yes.
Every
Whenever you
time
take
I
an
have
attack action on your turn, you get an extra attack.
without
You're-
like that's
you're
a
in-
passive?
Yeah.
Oh,
So if you're-
my fucking god! I'm
I
going to
know.
wreck some fools. I'm
I
going
know.
to destroy.
I know you're big
their
and you're strong.
lives.
You're beefy.
Oh, I'm long and I'm strong and I'm down to get a friction on.
Oh my goodness.
Hey,
So that's you. Faye.
that is me.
Hello.
Faye, where's you? Let me look at you right quick. Let's look at your leveling.
Look at me.
Yeah.
Starting at
exactly,
2nd level,
JB.
you can add half your proficiency bonus rounded down to any ability check you make that doesn't already include your proficiency bonus.
Wait, what?
Cool.
Are we writing it
So
down
Jack of all trades. Jack of all trades basically means that like you can
I
add half
snaked
your
it.
proficiency bonus to any ability check that you make that doesn't already include your
Right.
proficiency bonus. So you can add your proficiency bonus is 3, right? So you can add rounding down, you can add +1 to something else, right? That doesn't already include a proficiency bonus for you.
Where are
So
we
if you're
putting
not
this
good at
down?
something, you can be good at something because you're Jack of all
And it's a
trades.
+1?
Yeah, if you're trying to roll like some sort of a massive +1. Yeah, you can add +1 to ability checks. So like say you're trying to use medicine. Now you didn't spec into medicine, but you're trying to use it.
Okay.
You get a +1 to that.
Cool.
Right.
All right.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Song of Rest is a cool thing that you get at the second level. That means that you can heal people, revitalize your wounded allies after a short rest, which is good for you guys. So you guys can heal after, you know,
After a
you
fight.
take a little sleeps. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
As far as Bard colleges, I believe you need to pick a Bard college right now.
Okay.
Lore or Valor.
Let me look into the colleges.
Yep.
What's the difference between them? I'm not seeing any like explanations of the colleges.
So well, let me read out here for a second. Seems like lore is to do some silliness. So lore is going to learn to use your wit to distract, confuse, and otherwise sap the confidence and competence of others. College of Valor. You learn to inspire others in battle. So do you want to be
probably
to
Valor.
buff or do you want to status effect?
Well, what would be more beneficial? Probably.
Eh.
Are we gonna have like any like status effects already on other characters?
Not really. Unless like Loco takes like poison or something for her spells, right? Yeah. So it depends. Buffing College of Valor is always good. Buffing's always fun.
Did you see what JB said, Faye?
College of Valor.
Lord is more casterish, and Valor is slightly more fighting.
Yeah. So Valor means that like you guys will get at least one level up during this one shot. And if you do, taking College of Valor means you'll get an extra attack as well.
Okay.
But if you don't and you choose College of Lore instead, you'll get 2 spells.
What is
So
cutting words?
probably-
What does that do? Like, everyone's talking
From
about
any
that being
class.
very good.
Cutting words is from College of Lore.
Okay.
Yeah, but what does it
Lore
do?
does cutting words, which is good. Basically, let me explain. When a creature that you can see within 60 feet of you makes an attack roll, an ability check, or damage roll, you can use your reaction to expend one of your uses of Bardic Inspiration, rolling a Bardic Inspiration die and subtracting the number rolled from the creature's roll. You can choose to this feature after the creature makes its roll, but before the DM determines the attack roll. So basically, you can sabotage a creature.
I'm sorry. Snake Death
Okay.
just donated $41.11 for St.
beautiful.
Jude. And fucked up my math right now, okay?
No, it's beautiful. I love that.
Thank you so much, Snake.
Thank you,
It
Snake.
is very beautiful. But why?
Yeah. So yeah, so you can sabotage creatures, or you can learn
God damn it.
combat inspiration, which gives you a bardic die that you can add to a number of weapon damage roll that was made.
Good night.
You know?
Thank you so
I
much.
think maybe lore might be best in terms of like.
You want to do lore?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
I
totally
guess we'll
fine.
do lore.
Lore is cool because you get to choose spells that are not particularly in your class once you get to level 6, which is neat.
Nice.
Also, you've got expertise. So, one more thing that you get to do as a bard, your proficiency, choose 2 of your skill proficiencies. What did you choose?
2 of my skill proficiencies?
You chose 3. What
Oh.
skills did you choose?
We have performance, persuasion, and stealth.
Okay, so you can choose 2 of those and double the bonus for any ability check that makes use of either of those chosen proficiencies.
Ooh. So what would be like the most beneficial then for that? So we're can
Just
you
think
repeat
about
that was?
what you're going to be doing out in the world. Think about how you want your character to be, right?
So wait, what exactly was it that expertise did again? I'm sorry.
Expertise, it doubles the ability check to make use that you make use of
Okay,
for
so
either of those
it's-
chosen proficiencies.
Okay.
Yeah, doubling performance would be neat.
Yeah, that's what
They're
I was
like, hey,
thinking.
everybody, look at me! You know?
Everybody.
So performance and maybe Well, we already have. Huh. Maybe stealth would be useful for me to get that as well.
Yeah, I'm into that.
You guys think so? Performance and
Stealth?
Nah,
Yeah.
rest. I'm staying away from all that.
I'm guessing Vio will have stealth, probably, maybe,
gonna have
as a
stealth?
rogue.
Yeah.
Oh, she does. Okay, so then
Yeah.
we'll do performance and persuasion.
Yeah, he will be
Performance and
DMing.
persuasion, I like that. I like that a
On
lot.
Sunday. Okay,
Okay.
everyone, Sunday. This is gonna happen on
Sunday.
on Lucid stream. So if you're not following him already, toss him a follow right now so that you're
Mhm.
ready when the time comes. Sunday,
When the
1
time
p.m.
comes.
Eastern. That's when we start. When does Prom Page start?
3 p.m. I think.
Okay,
Mm-hmm.
very good.
Wait, so then if Theo has stealth already, should I not have that for a character sheet? and go
Cancel
to
it,
the-
or Striza.
You
Cancel
guys can
it.
definitely both have stealth, and that is worthwhile. Because if her stealth fails, if your stealth fails,
Okay.
yeah, you are then trying to get away from that, right?
Got it.
Yeah. Loco.
Yeah.
Mm.
Hi.
Hello.
Have you decided on your spells yet? You don't have to. Don't worry about that. Those are just things you guys need to look over, and we'll figure them out. You guys will let me know soonish.
Right. I'm pretty close.
Okay. All right. I like this. At level 1, we need to decide on your god right now.
On,
My-
oh,
My
We need to
My-
decide
my-
on your god.
my-
Yeah.
my.
God.
Yeah.
You get a choice: the Archfey, the Fiend,
Faye.
or the
Faye can be my
Great
god.
Old One.
Wes, $30. Can I ban 3 mods too? Chef,
Yes,
Skomar,
Wes.
and Loco. Oh, wow.
Wow.
Wait, what?
Loco's
Yeah,
just
Wes
starting to hang out right now.
wants to ban you.
Out of curiosity, actually.
Skomar is gone.
so
Well, someone else has to go then.
when I
Yes.
go to when I'm on the spells section,
Not sure what that does,
It
but-
automatically highlights like all spells and bard. Are we able to pick from any of those, or are there
For
particular
what?
spells? Like, so for example, right? I've
Mhm.
got. I'll give you a screenshot of what I'm looking at right now. Here we go.
Show me.
All right, so I got this. Where is this? I'll put it under event planning. So I
Bye,
got that.
Dan.
Am I able to pick anything from that list, or like this is just for example, or are there certain ones that I should not be picking?
Yeah, this is your bard list, right? Yeah, you can pick.
Yeah,
you can
yeah.
pick
I'm
any of
just
those
making
things.
sure.
Goodbye.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. Yeah. Once you get to level
Damn it.
6, then we got to talk about some things.
Okay,
But yeah, you're good for right now.
gotcha. Yeah.
That's totally cool.
You did try. You
Um,
failed.
So, what do you like, Loco? The Archfey, the Fiend, or the Great Old One?
So are there differences in them?
You know, they're
Yeah, you
people.
know.
The Archfey. Let me give you a little background. The Archfey is a lord or lady of the Fey, a creature of legend who holds secrets that were forgotten before the mortal races were born. This being's motivations are often inscrutable and sometimes whimsical, and might involve a striving for greater magical power or the settling of age-old grudges. The
Interesting.
Fiend. You've made a pact with the Fiend, the lower planes of existence, a being whose aims are evil, even if you strive against those aims. Such beings desire the corruption or destruction of all things, ultimately, including you.
Damn.
The Great Old Ones. Your patron is a mysterious entity whose nature is utterly foreign to the fabric of reality. It may come from the far realm, the space beyond reality, or it could be one of the elder gods known only in legends. Its motives are incomprehensible to mortals, and its knowledge so immense and ancient that even the greatest libraries pale in comparison to the vast secrets it holds. So which one of those sounds kind of your speed? Great.
I would say the third, but I don't have like my intelligence isn't that high, so I feel like that doesn't make a lot of sense.
Well, I mean,
So-
you don't have to be intelligent. The Great Old One is the intelligence. That's
Right,
good.
but I
It's not
feel like-
Cthulhu, yeah.
What do
Mhm.
you? I mean,
You know, do you want to be? If you want to be evil, you're always welcome to do the Fiend. So I guess there's that.
wait.
If
So
you want
can you
to,
read the first one again?
yeah, your patron is a lord or lady of the Fae, a creature of legend whose secrets or hold secrets that are forgotten before the mortal races are born. This being's motivations are often inscrutable and sometimes whimsical. It might involve a striving for greater magical power or the settling of age-old grudges.
I like Faye being my god.
You like the Archfey. All right.
Worship
Good.
me.
Good.
Wow.
The Arch
I see.
basically you know, you got an elvish god now. That's pretty nice. Beings this sort include, let's say that Titania is your god. Not bad. Titania of the Summer Court, of course, is a queen of elves from Elder Pass.
Where do I write this down?
You can write this down under
Or is there like a link to this information so that I can know
this should all be on D&D Beyond. I've got player's handbook, so I'm reading out of that, but
And this stems from the warlock class.
yes, this stems from your otherworldly patron. Who your patron god
I
is.
did not hit her. It's not true. It's bullshit.
Okay.
I did not hit her.
Right?
I did
So
OV, thank you for 6 months.
So, starting at first level, your patron bestows upon you the ability to project the beguiling and fearsome presence of the Fae. As an action, you can cause each creature in a 10-foot cube to make a wisdom saving throw against your warlock save DC. The creatures that fail their saving throws are all charmed or frightened by you. So basically, you've got a fear now because you chose the Archfey as your god.
Okay, I can't follow any of this right now.
No, you're good. You're good.
Where should I be looking
you get
for
extra, this? You get an extra thing. You can fear things in your vicinity.
And that's like, let's say if you wanted to get like another like let's say you're looking at a spell that had some sort of like a status effect like fear.
Yeah.
Instead of getting one of those, that's what you're gonna have.
Already,
right?
Yeah. You're basically getting it. You're getting an extra action.
You're getting a free action that you can then pick something else for. Like you can pick if you had already in mind some sort of status effect, you can just swap that out for another thing. If
By
you already
Wes.
had something that causes to fear him.
Courtesy of Turan, Wes.
Okay, I'm
Goodbye.
kind of lost.
What's your question?
I guess I don't see this information and I can't like absorb it. I'm not sure. Like I see the fiend, but I don't see anything else about what you guys are talking about.
You see the fiend, but you don't see anything else. Interesting.
Otherworldly patrons, right?
Yes, you should be looking at the Archfey. That's the one that you chose.
I just see all I see is the fiend, and then it just goes to commons.
Interesting.
This is in the warlock thing.
That's incorrect. Yeah, D&D Beyond doesn't show the other two, just the fiend. Oh, weird.
Weird.
Why? I mean, it could be easier if you can only see the fiend. I guess you could just have the fiend. Either that, or I can like screenshot you a photo with my phone of the player handbook.
Yeah, that's what I said before.
Yeah. Okay, hold up.
Do you think that's better?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'm sure I'll figure it out if I can read about it.
Yeah. I'm putting it in a Discord right now.
Okay.
You are good. I almost put it in my Discord. That would have been weird, I guess. Bam! There you go.
I should probably just get this handbook.
Yes, it is a very cool handbook to have. Is that a good enough picture?
I have actually, yeah, I can read that.
Okay, cool.
Cool.
So Fae presence, that's the thing that you need to do. Also, you're gonna have to pick your pact boon. So that is a
better?
thing
Chat?
as well.
Is
Wait,
that better?
Yep, my what?
Your pact
hoo-ha.
boon. So you get a boon for choosing a god, and you get to pick what that is.
Okay.
You can learn
$10.
the find familiar spell and get yourself a familiar, which would be neat. You can use that's Pact of the Chain, so you get a familiar. You can use Pact of the Blade. If you use Pact of the Blade, then you can get a pact weapon.
I
Or
can't.
if you use Pact of the Tome, then you you use Pact of the Tome, then you can you can choose 3 cantrips from the class spells list and cast them as you will. So you get 3 extra cantrips.
Interesting.
Yeah, but if that tome gets destroyed, then you have to wait for it to come back.
How would it get destroyed?
I mean, you know, it can do whatever they
Things
want.
happen.
If you roll
stuff
a
happens.
2, a 4, a 6, and an 8 loco, it will get absolutely destroyed.
Mm-hmm. So, you know, if like think when you roll like lower and things like that, we can kind of mess things up. Aye.
You know what? If someone doesn't donate $98.99,
Yes,
it'll get
0.89.
destroyed.
Thank you, Karatzi.
0.89.
There's an online version of it.
I know.
Where did he post this? Player handbook.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Yeah.
So there you go.
It's
That's
like-
all.
So-
That's all your biz.
Okay, so wait, where do I read about the boons?
Absolutely. For $10, you can ban
boons?
anyone you want.
The boons
It
are
should
on
say-
page 42.
Yeah, should say Pact Boon. And then Vio, have you read up on your rogue stuff already?
Yeah.
Cool. So you get everything that you can do up to 5th level.
Yeah.
You know how to cutting actions and all those good
yeah,
things.
yeah.
Cool. Look at you. Look at you.
I think that for the first time, for the first campaign, picking a caster is pretty hard. So,
Yeah, because there's so many spells.
yeah.
There is.
Yeah.
There's definitely a bunch of
Like,
spells. And
my
we are-
first one was a
we're go-
barbarian. It was easy. Then I'm like, okay, let's do something else.
Mhm.
And I picked a cleric. So they're like, okay, spells. What's happening? I'm like,
Yeah.
excuse me?
It's
What?
It's okay. It'll be fun. You guys.
Yeah, it
I
will be
will-
fun.
On the other side, I don't remember what all the spells do. You'll have to remind me when you cast them, and then we can figure those things out. You know, it'll be good.
Exactly, Chris. Exactly. Just
Yeah.
gotta fuck shit up. That's all I want to do. Rage, and fuck shit up. There's
one
no
more thing
friendly
here.
fire, right?
Nah.
If you want.
Nah. I just want to start spinning around like whirlwind, and you know, if you get caught in it, I don't want you to get hurt.
Which my dexterity's at 17. I'm not gonna get
Wow.
caught in anything.
Yeah. Okay,
Uh,
good. At least
also-
that one will
So many
survive.
good, like dodge attacks.
Also, while I'm thinking about it, I need to assign the other 3 of you your armor classes as well.
Ah,
Loco, what's your dexterity?
My dex is
oh
16.
shit!
16. So your armor class is 14.
That's courtesy of Kimi Turan, and where is our lovely manager? Where is you know what? I don't even need you to be
Okay.
here.
Is
That's
14
courtesy
like
of Turan.
a lot?
Goodbye.
14 is not a lot, but you are also a light armor user, so that happens.
Okay.
Yeah.
What is like the
Thank you.
highest armor class that you'd see?
14 is fine.
Yeah,
It
I guess
is
I'm just
okay.
trying to know like what scale it is.
Oh
Yeah.
god.
So basically, like here's how armor class works, right? I'm going to roll an attack against you versus your AC as a monster, right? If my attack rolls more than 14, it
You
succeeds.
take damage.
No, you don't take damage. Not yet.
Oh.
Yes, Ovi.
If I roll a
Yes.
15, it means I'm able to hit you. So the higher armor class, the less of a chance that I can roll against that, right?
So you roll like, so let's say you get a 15. Do you roll
Yes.
again for the damage?
Yes. Then I roll
Okay.
for the damage.
Okay.
So then I would say whatever my weapon does.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Like if I had an axe, then that axe is going to do like 2d6 damage or something like that. Then I would roll
Okay.
my d6. But I don't roll that until I get past your AC, and that's how armor class works.
And
fa-
what stat determines like what you roll against an armor class?
What do you mean?
Like, is it
What
your
stat
weapon?
depends on your weapon or your spells depend on what you're rolling for
Okay.
against after you pass the armor class check, what you're rolling for like your attack, right?
Okay.
But very like I'm just rolling a d20 against your armor class to start the affair, basically.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah. Faye, what is your dexterity?
Minus do 15.
15. Your armor class is 13.
Most excellent. All
I'm
right.
glad you guys are all leather armor wearers. And then Vio, what is your
Dan,
dexterity modifier?
$10. I think it's past Pemmy's bedtime. I believe so as well. Thank you,
My
Dan.
armor class?
Bye,
By
Pemmy.
pen- or what's your dexterity?
Oh, 17.
17. So your armor class is 14.
Yeah.
Aye.
And what does armor class determine? The type of armor we wear?
Armor class is determined by the type of armor you're wearing. You guys are all wearing leather except for Bloody, who's not wearing armor because she's a badass.
Ooh, she's naked.
Yeah.
I'm
so you
going
guys are all wearing
Ludo,
leather.
baby.
Are we gonna get to see your dangly bit?
Oh yeah, baby.
Oh my god, please.
I mean,
you guys
even
are all
if
wearing
you tried not to see them, you would see them. Even
That
if you
doesn't
tried.
mean-
Nice.
It's just so
that
big.
doesn't mean that she couldn't wear. You can wear medium armor, Bloody. So if you found like a breastplate or something, you could equip that and be even tankier.
I mean, that might be beneficial. I don't know about you, but,
But then can I slap him with my
but
dick
I've made sacrifices
Well,
to protect
be
you
fair,
people.
she chose to be a barbarian and not like a warrior, so she's not
And
much in the
not a
defense
pussy.
thing. She's not really gonna tank for you. She's gonna tank for herself.
Oh,
Okay,
yes,
now
very
hold up,
good.
hold up.
Yeah.
Like I'm not a dick, okay?
No, I'm just saying, like, you know, that's kind of how barbs work.
Okay. You're not gonna tell me how I work.
You just,
All right.
I'm just saying you don't really. No. I'm telling you, you really don't have any.
Okay.
What is one
Loco's
bonus
asking-
action casting time?
Like, where did everyone go?
Loco,
I
I'm
need
here.
help.
Oh my god.
I will help you in a second. Let me finish explaining armor class for everybody. That's so basically you can get better armor class too, Bloody. Like you can get up to medium build, I believe, because you're a barb.
I'm
So you
fine.
could
Like
wear,
barbs
you could
only
wear,
need
you can wear a
like
breastplate and
a
do even better.
loincloth. That's
You
it.
should wear a booby plate and a loincloth, and that'll be
That's
fine.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
like the best of
It's
both worlds. You
bullshit. I
get like a
did not
nice
hit
breeze
her.
down
I
below,
did
and
not.
your boobs don't jiggle.
Yeah.
Yes.
Wait.
Sorry.
Do I have both jingly boobs and a huge dick? Okay.
I
Let's
can't
go.
at
Let's
this point.
go.
I gotta go.
Oh. Go.
I just.
Kokor, thank you for the 10
Kokor.
bucks. Tier 3. What?
Kokor, I'm so glad that you're
Thank you
here.
so much.
Oh, God.
Okay, please do not mess this up. We're 60. What? I messed it up in my head. 68.89. Is that correct? Fuck. Wait, give me
Yeah.
1 sec. Is that correct?
Girl, calculators exist for a reason.
I am
Don't be ashamed.
calculating right now, bitch. I'm not ashamed. 68.89. Dad,
Yep.
don't mess it
Yeah.
up.
Let's focus
68.89.
We're focused.
on
Yes.
D&D.
Oh
Okay,
my
all right.
god.
Look. Okay, hold up. Now I'm gonna give you when you were asking about those numbers, Loco.
But which
You were
ones?
asking about damage numbers and how they happen. I'm
Yeah.
gonna give those to you. Are you ready? We're gonna go person by person, and I'm gonna take your weapons. And once I have your weapons, I'll tell you what damage you do. All right. Starting with you, Loco. You've got a crossbow, right?
Yeah.
That's 1d8. So if you can write that next to your crossbow, that'd be great.
Okay.
Cool. Do you have any other weapons? Or I think I only give you crossbow, right?
The focus isn't a weapon, right?
No.
Okay.
That's for spell casting. Okay. Bloody.
Yes.
What do you got?
Hello. What's up?
What do you got?
What
I
I
got you
got?
battle axes, right?
I got a great axe.
You got a great axe.
Yes.
Wait, you got a great? Is it
That's
great
what-
axe or?
That's why you said. You said great axe.
Great axe. I did. That's 1d12 slashing. Write that next to the great axe. What else did I give you?
1d12.
1d12. Yes.
Yes. You gave me 2 hand axes.
Cool. Hand axes. Let's go ahead and write 1d6 slashing next to that.
Okay.
All right.
And then I have 4
gave you,
javelins.
I gave you javelins. Those are 1d6 piercing.
Oh yeah, baby.
Yeah. So there you go.
Oh yeah.
Now you guys know what to roll for your
Oh,
weapons.
yeah.
Faye, you next. What did I give you? A rapier?
Yes.
Excellent.
And a skin flute.
I can't. Your
You need a
rapier
sword.
Your rapier is 1d8 piercing.
Fine, here. Get a
1d8
sword.
piercing. And where am I writing this?
1d8 piercing. You write it next to your weapons in the
Oh, in the
equipment.
equipment and Karen. Okay. Then you
Yeah.
said 1d
Hand asses.
piercing.
Mm-hmm. You could also yeah.
What does that mean?
It's what you're rolling. So you're rolling a d8 whenever you attack with that.
Oh, okay.
Higher level spells are typically better, Loco, but you get to cast less of them basically.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And then
you normally take longer to cast, I assume, as well.
VO.
I have 2 short swords.
Yes, those are 1d6 piercing.
1d6.
Just put them together and make them one big sword.
And you've also got, what else did I give you? A dagger, right? Daggers?
Yes.
Those are 1d4 piercing.
Good night, Dorky.
There you
Night,
go.
Dorky.
There's your easy cliff notes for when you're attacking, so you know what to roll.
Noise.
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 Yeah.
Noise.
Trying to think if there's any other things that I need to do.
So during the campaign, we're gonna be having you guys roll for us, or you Lucid roll for us. I would assume because you're capturing it.
What do you mean?
Kind of similar to like what Bloody's doing with the
Oh,
rolls.
huh. Yeah, I guess.
Or are we gonna roll for ourselves?
I
And
guess you could
do the
roll for
honor
yourselves, and we
system?
could go off of the honor system where I trust you guys.
Or I mean, I have a second webcam. I could put it on my hand. You guys could see.
No,
me
no, no.
roll it.
I
Yeah,
say
I like the idea. You guys all have dice, right?
Yeah,
No.
Loco,
Oh
you can just
my
order like a
God.
really cheap set.
You
But
got.
like I think that the best way, the easiest way would be just for Lucid to have it like I did. And we can all join that game,
Well,
and we can roll on the Roll20 page. Like
Oh,
we all
really?
So we can do
Yeah.
that.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
absolutely.
okay. Well, then, yeah, we can do that.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, we can do that.
That's how I played my
That-
2 campaigns.
That's easy peasy then. Yeah.
Yep.
Perfect.
Roll 20. It shall be.
Yep.
Yeah. I think that's all the things that I have to tell you guys for right now. You just have to figure out, like, if you're a spellcaster, you need to figure out your spells. Bloody and Vio, you guys are good.
Mm.
All right, and
Weebs.
Weebs.
Where?
Here.
The Weebs in chat.
Tired. I'm wasted. I love you, darling.
Arigato gozaimasu.
Okay,
Arigatou
so
gozaimasu.
I think I have my spells, but I definitely wouldn't mind getting feedback on them.
Yeah, talk to me about them. Talk to me about what you picked. Let me roll to Warlock in my thing here.
Okay, and I'm still not. I still have 1 open spot. So if
Okay.
chat has
You must be
suggestions
crazy. I
after I
can't
list
drink
mine,
this.
Okay.
then that would be awesome.
Nice.
For
What are your first level spells?
You must be crazy. I
So,
can't drink this.
the cantrips, I'm gonna go with Mage Hand, Friends, and Eldritch Blast.
Okay,
You must be
Mage Hand
crazy. I
Friends and
can't
Eldritch
drink
Blast.
this.
Love it. Very
and
nice.
Then for the spells, so do I need to know what level spell each of them
damn it.
are?
Yes, you need to know if it's a level 1, level 2, or level 3 spell.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the first one
I
is
did not hit her.
Vampiric
It's
Touch.
not true. It's bullshit. I did
That's
not
gonna be a
hit
level
her.
3 spell.
Vampiric Touch. Yes, I like that.
Thank you so much, Bambi. Welcome back. 5 months in a row. Thank you so much. Holy shit. And Kokor, Dan, and Wes. Thank you so much. What the fuck?
Okay.
Sorry.
The next one is Hellish Rebuke.
Hellish Rebuke. Very nice.
That's a level 1 spell.
Yes, it is. And
Next one is going to be Shatter.
yes, that's your level 2.
That's a level 2 spell.
Shatter is
and
nice.
then I have a counterspell.
Yep, that's your level 3.
Is it? Okay, I'm
Mhm.
just trying to find them because I didn't write it down. So level
Yes,
3.
that's a 3rd level spell.
And then I picked Cloud of Daggers.
Cloud of Daggers is another 2nd level. Yes.
And so like I guess like I couldn't read the descriptions of all of them because you have to like pay for it.
Oh,
So,
interesting.
I guess like what are your thoughts on these? And then I have room for one more. So what would be a good fit?
I think you still have 1 3rd level spell slot. So, Oh no, you said you have Vampiric Touch, right? So that's the 3rd level. So you have.
I have 2 level 3s, 2 level 2s, and a level 1 spell.
So you need another level 1 spell slot. Yeah, we can make
Okay.
that happen. I'd probably, if I remember what this does, let me go look, make sure.
Like, should I go for more damage?
Yeah. You should. If I were you, I would probably recommend Witch Bolt for your other level 1.
That's what I was thinking, and I couldn't read the description of it, so I wasn't sure.
Witch Bolt. Witch damage. Yeah.
More
and I want you
targets for charity. That's what it is. That's what the swords are. Don't Lucid. Not
You
talking
can-
to
you
you. I'm
can-
sorry.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's the 1st level evocation, and you can use it to continuously do D12 damage. It's good. Witch Bolt is
Okay.
nice.
So then in terms of like the level, like, so you said I could cast 3 spells per day or something?
Yeah.
Per rest or something?
Per rest, basically. Yeah.
So why does the level matter then?
Wait. What do you mean?
So
Okay. So the levels of the slots, basically, if you're casting like a level 3 spell, right? It's going to be a more powerful spell. If some things like Witch Bolt are affected by spell tiers, some things aren't. Witch Bolt which is actually pretty cool because you can use, if you're using it at like a 2nd level or a 3rd level spell slot, it increases the initial damage by each slot level, right?
so what do you mean by the spell slots?
So spell slots, so basically your spell slots are for your different like spells that you have, right? A 3rd level spell is going to, like I said, like a 3rd level spell is going to be a more powerful spell than a 1st level spell, right?
Right.
If you decided to forego using a 3rd level spell and instead wanted to just use your 1st level spell like Witch Bolt, that's fine. You're just going to get a powered up Witch Bolt.
So you have how many spell slots? 3?
Yes.
So you can only have 3 spells equipped?
Yeah.
But I know 6 spells?
Yes. You cast a 1st level spell as a 2nd level spell. You cast a more powerful version, but you use up a 2nd level spell slot. Exactly. What Karatzi said.
Oh, hi, Faye.
Okay.
Hi.
Same thing. Yeah. I love just everything about how what's the transformation that's taking place on your stream is beautiful, Bloody.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
You should actually, sorry, I didn't give you one of these. I should have just given you guys like a spell casting page as well. I didn't think about it because I didn't know how many casters we were gonna have. Let me look it up so you'll have a place to write all this down.
Is this in the Warlock section of the
Nope. It's normally at the back of the manual. I'm getting it for you right now and saving it and giving it to you.
Yeah, that's why he asked. That's why he fucking asked. That's why he fucking
someone in
asked.
chat is saying that Warlocks can cast spells at the max level that they can. What does that mean?
What happened? Warlocks at level 5 get 2 spell slots that 3 level spells. You can know 6. Yeah, that's correct.
I should not have picked the spellcaster for my first D&D.
No, it's gonna be fine. Actually, it's gonna be fine.
I know I can figure it out.
You get to, yeah, you'll be able to learn this. Like, it'll be good.
I just need to do some reading.
You got this. I believe.
I believe.
I believe you can
But
die.
they only
Every
cast
day is a
spells
good
at
day
the
when
third
you-
level.
All right, I'm giving you a place for your spells right now. Are you ready?
Uh-oh.
Give me a second. There you go. It's in chat. Nope, that's the wrong one. Ignore that one. That one's one that's already been used.
Oy, oy, oy. Perfect. Perfect.
There you go.
Oh, okay. So this doesn't go in our other sheet.
No. This goes on a separate sheet for spellcasters.
Fish Molly.
Same thing for Faye. You would also use that as a bard. That sheet that I just posted.
Oh,
Ah,
Yeah.
this is helpful.
Yeah.
Yes. Let me open this up on my iPad too.
Mm-hmm.
Why would you do that though, Greens? Why would you want to do that? I'm glad that you like it. I'm glad. Oh shit. That's not what I wanted to.
You're doing great, I think.
Okay. Me? Thank you.
Yeah, you.
What did I do?
I don't know. Just think you're doing great.
Thanks. Thanks.
And it felt
I
nice to let
just
you know.
fixed a couple things on the stream, you know? That's it. That's what I did. Do you
Very nice.
care to take a look?
I've already seen it, and I think
yeah.
it,
Very good. Very good.
I think stream
Very good.
looks great.
Thanks.
I think
Thanks.
stream looks great.
I did not
That's
hit
what I said.
her.
You're
It's
doing
not
great.
true.
Thanks.
Bullshit. I did not hit her.
Mhm.
I did not.
JB, thank you
Oh,
so
that's
much.
right. I was gonna. You guys asked about
30
inspiration, and I didn't
months.
tell you.
Thank you so much. Enjoy your royal booty. Yes. What about inspiration?
I didn't explain to you what it was, and I should.
Can the bard
You can-
inspire us?
So inspiration is basically like reward points,
Uh-huh.
right?
Okay.
You don't
Okay.
start with any, but if you guys do things that are pleasing to the DM,
Oh,
you do
damn.
things, you're acting,
Pleasing to the
acting
DM?
very-
Well, fuck me. Okay.
No, you act in
Alright.
character in a very fun way. You do some ridiculous stuff during the campaign. I can award you with inspiration, and that's what that slot is for, right?
Okay.
So points of inspiration can be added to rolls. They can be added to saving throws, or they can be added to ability checks. You know.
Okay. All
So
right.
if you did something good, I could be like, no, I'll give you a couple of points of inspiration, you know, and then you
Okay.
can then in turn use those during a battle.
And those
Alright.
get used up forever when
Yes,
they're done.
they get used up upon.
It's like a buff, a temporary buff. Then.
Yeah, a little temporary
Okay.
buff that you can use whenever you want. You know?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And speed doesn't matter because I am not going to be using speed for our purposes. I'm not going
Okay.
to like track out every like 10 seconds to the battle, etc. Like that's just silly.
Does speed not determine turn order?
No, turn order is not. Speed does not determine turn order. Turn order is determined by your rolls at the beginning. When I say roll initiative, you're going to roll.
Oh.
You're going to add your initiative modifier to that, and then we will set the order that way.
Gotcha.
Yep. So say if you rolled a 15 plus whatever your initiative is, I think 2, right? 17. So you could be at the top of the turn order depending on how everybody else rolls. I think everyone's 35th movement anyways. Yeah, Res. And I'm just like I said, it's the same as like I'm not gonna be doing fucking ammo or something like that for her crossbow. You know, like things
You
like
told me I
that.
had
Like
20
it's just
bolts.
huh?
You told me I had 20 bolts.
Yeah, I said that, but like you're fine. I'm not gonna like count everyone that you use. You
I'm
know?
going
We're
to
not-
be like, Loco,
I'm
you're
not gonna-
out.
I'm not gonna
You're
be-
fucking
and
out.
I'm not gonna like, you know, I know
I mean,
there's,
get
I know I
outta
could
here.
like give out gold, like Bloody gets a certain amount of gold for being a barbarian, etc. Like we can do all that stuff.
Give
To
me
hell
my
with that.
fucking gold, okay? Give me my money.
Like
Yeah,
as
we're
a
not-
we're not
warlock,
having
how
this, like,
how
British
much would I
jobs
be
and
using a
stuff like
crossbow
that.
anyways? right?
I can count to 20.
happened?
Like as a warlock, how much would I even use a crossbow anyways?
I
hope
mean, if you run out of spells, you're going to need to use a weapon.
Oh, that's true.
Crossbow is a pretty good one to use.
That is true.
Mm-hmm.
So on this table, it has spellcasting ability, spell save DC, and spell attack bonus. Are we touching those at all? Or are we just writing like all of our spells down?
Nah, you're good. Just write all your spells down.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. You good.
Alright, so 4.
We're not getting
This
crazy.
is why
all right?
we're doing this right now, so that we have time to go
That's
back.
why we're working it out now, exactly.
Yeah.
And we're probably like once. Have you decided on all your spells as well?
You need to memorize it all, and
okay.
there will be a quiz tomorrow.
I
So-
pretty much I pretty much just have like I have a lot of things written down and I'm overwhelmed.
I know, no, I get it, I understand. I love that both the new people did pick spellcasters.
I
It makes it
know,
more fun
Faye,
for
why
me.
do we do
I
this?
hate my life, but
No, it's good because honestly, like here's the thing. Here's what I've told people in the past when they start off as a spellcaster. Like it makes it so you understand D&D more. Like this is the easiest that it's ever been. This isn't like fucking like 4th edition. Like this is easy to be a spellcaster in this day and age. So yeah, at least it's 5th edition spellcasting, says Angelos. Right. Like we're good. This is actually fine. And once you learn something with that much depth, it's so much easier to play just like a fighter.
yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's gonna be fine. And it's a one-shot, so I can lead you through a lot of the stuff. Like
I'd rather do the complicated stuff now than like with someone
and
like
a lot
Bantle
of
in
us-
chat who knows everything apparently.
Ooh.
Freaking
there will be a lot of that on Sunday too, I'm sure. Like so
I
we
pretty
will
much
be
like
fine.
only have
You
like
guys
my healing stuff. I wrote down so many things, but all of this is just like very overwhelming. And I don't know like how many like attack spells
Like,
or anything.
keep in mind that not everything will happen at the same time. Like you will have time throughout, the whole game to be like, okay, now I want to do this. How do I do this? And then,
Right.
we'll talk
Yeah,
about it
don't-
again. It's like not everything you want to attack with all you got at once at any point.
Well,
So
yeah, but
yeah.
I mean, it's just difficult kind of picking like what spells would be beneficial because we
Sure.
can pick so many. Like I have to literally pick like 8 things.
yeah,
or
but
something.
like there are some that are good. Like
Yeah, there are some that are good.
there are
yeah.
some that are like, yeah, you should probably pick
Have
those.
chat
At the,
is
at
best
the,
from
at the end
But
of the day,
how
remember
am I
that you
supposed
can
to know which ones I'm supposed to pick?
you don't have to know.
I
all
mean,
these.
you can probably Google that.
Listen, I've
honestly.
got okay. I've got the player's handbook that you need to memorize. You'll also need to memorize the monster's manual. And
Faye, for the
Yeah.
Damn,
spell list,
$10. Oh my god, Christina needs to go. So, okay, everyone, can I just say that
Yes.
for chat in case they're just tuning in? So right now we're creating our characters, and the actual game is going to be played on Sunday. This Sunday, 1 p.m. Eastern time. It's going to be on Lucid Fox's stream.
that's me.
So that's him. He's going to be our DM, and you'd better follow
I'm gonna
him.
do my best.
Follow him.
On your side of things, Loco, I haven't DM'd in like 10 years, so it's gonna be a minute. Like
And-
we'll be getting
yeah,
back in
it's gonna be
things
good.
together, you know?
Where's
Um,
Christina?
what I was gonna say is, Faye,
Christina?
on the spell list, you can sort by spell type. So if you
Oh,
want
hi.
to try to get a couple of each,
Yeah, I mean that's what I was
Yeah.
trying to do. It's just there's so
Oh,
many that
oh,
it's
shit,
like,
who are you
"Ugh."
banning?
you also have to keep in
Oh,
mind that
shit.
are only support. So like
Yeah,
most
so
of
I'm
your
going mostly
okay.
mostly
Okay.
support.
All right, you're
It's just
right.
Heals
I
and
do need
buffs.
some-
You're right.
some
Welcome back,
attack, I would
Christina.
assume.
Welcome back.
Okay. Looking through the monster handbook and find some
Well,
fun
Hell
ideas.
yeah.
My main question is,
High
are there
five,
any
Dan.
standard like bard spells that are pretty much a like necessity?
Like I said, I haven't so much messed around with people playing bards in a while.
Well, this question then is directed towards chat.
Oh yeah.
What was the question?
Where's Bantle the expert?
Good bard
Like,
spells.
What bard spells would be considered like a necessity to have, or like one of like the best ones to take that you should possibly take.
Does anyone know in chat what are good bard
She's gonna
spells?
It's gonna be a
Rest-
healer.
Yeah, rest. She's gonna be playing a support role very much. So like she's like I think you said you took cure wounds, right?
I have Cure Wounds, Healing Word, and Lesser
Mhm.
Restoration down, so that we can
Perfect.
get rid of debuffs on you guys and also heal from a distance and close up.
Obviously,
Hey,
you need
John.
Zone of Truth.
I need
Like
what?
that's the no, I'm kidding. It's a joke. Zone of Truth is like so stupid.
It's a joke.
Past that.
We're creating them level 5, John Ford.
Yeah, level 5, John.
Haste?
Haste. Yeah, haste is good.
Let's see if that's available. It's not showing haste on the spell list now.
I'm
That's
looking
my
through
thing.
your. I'm looking through your spell list. Give me a sec.
Yes, John.
'Cause I'm
Correct.
on the website right now and it's not. It doesn't have haste.
Oh my god, Dan,
Your haste,
please
right?
don't.
Like it has haste, but only if you deselect Bard and you go to all spells.
Yeah. I don't think you can learn haste as a bard until level 6 because of the
Yes.
college that you took.
So then we would put. I would grab haste probably when I am level 6.
Hey, did you
yes.
go to a bad college?
Oh my goodness.
I mean,
But heroism is a good thing
I
to
was
take.
looking at that.
Yep, heroism is a nice stuff.
Level, that's a level 1
Um,
one as well.
So you have that gives you 2 level
Well,
1s. Yes.
Okay.
That's my 3rd level 1.
It's ruined, but Bantle just donated $100 for St. Jude. Thank you.
Ruined.
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 5555555 is
Beautifully
ruined.
Ruined in the
But
best way.
in the best way, though. Thank you so much.
I'm trying to copy his message. Okay, there we go.
Yeah, Jabberwocky's correct about this.
Aw.
But at the same time, Loco already has friends.
Okay, so we can get rid of friends then.
I have friends.
Yeah.
Does
So
she
I
though?
already have.
Cure
I already have.
wounds, healing word, lesser restoration,
I already got those.
heroism.
I
Yes,
have
lesser restoration.
counterspell. I have
Thank you
counterspell.
so much.
I would say heroism and then charm person could be good.
And what level is charm person? Let me see.
Charm person should be level 1, if I'm not mistaken, right?
Yeah,
Charm
so it's a
person's
level
a
1.
charm
So
person's a
I would
level
have
spell.
all 4 of my level 1s then.
Oh, okay.
Because I have cure wounds, healing word, heroism, and then charm person.
Yeah, so that's your level 1s. So you got 4, right?
Yes. So then I need
Then-
2 more level 2s.
So your 2 level 2s. What did we say? We said
I've
lesser
got
restoration.
already.
okay. So you need another one. You could do Zone of Truth. Zone of Truth is funny. Like it's a meme. Or you could do hold person. Hold person's not bad.
Memes, lol.
Yeah. Zone of Truth is
Lol.
just like a meme spell.
Zone of truth.
Yeah,
Is
it
that
means
just
everybody has to tell the truth in an area.
But
even
in
you.
what context will we be using this?
That's what I'm saying. So do whatever. I think
would-
Zone
I
of
would
Truth is very
prefer
fun
to-
for performance sake, but hold person is useful
Yeah, I'm gonna go with
campaign
whole
sake.
person because we do have Bloody, who's gonna be her usual self.
Yes.
Bloody's half a person,
Yes.
so.
Yes.
Sure.
Yes.
And then 3rd level, you get what, 2?
I still need
Dude,
one more
4
level 2.
Oh, so you only get 1 3rd level spell?
You said to me 4 level 1s.
Oh,
3
that's right,
level
that's
2s,
right.
and 2 level
remember.
3s. So
You're right.
I'm quoting your ass on this one.
No. You're right. Just take Zone of Truth for your 3rd level 2. Just do it.
You
be
think
great.
so? Is that
Yeah,
what you
just do
guys
it.
want? Chad, do you want
Do it.
Zone of Truth?
Come on, chat, say yes to Zone of
Wait,
Truth.
what is Zone of Truth?
What does Zone Truth do?
It means
it's
that
you can't lie to my ass.
you can't lie. Like it makes it so NPCs can't lie to you, and it makes it so you can't lie to NPCs, basically.
I mean,
Dude,
I was also
my
looking
entire
at...
character is based off deception. Please do not pick that.
I know. Come on, chat.
That just counters my entire character.
I also was looking at for something for level 2 as like enhance ability or enthrall.
Yeah.
I was looking at those two.
Yeah, those are good too. I'm just saying. Chat's very behind this right now.
Do they want it?
Yeah, they want it.
Okay.
Weird
Uh-oh.
team chat doesn't exist.
Wait,
Yeah.
then what does my character do? My entire character is based off my
You're
charisma
fine.
and
No, Zone of
deception.
Truth only lasts for like a minute. It's not
Yeah,
like, oh my
so
god, for the rest of the game.
if I say I want, like, we're having a conflict internally, and I
Yeah.
want your ass to not lie about something, I
Mhm.
can. There we go. Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
And now
Or
I need
or
2 level
again, if you come
3s.
up to someone and they're being deceitful and Loco's not able to intimidate them, instead you can Zone of Truth them.
My charisma's 20. I mean,
I'm just saying you could still fail. They could be
Yeah.
very, very deceitful.
Now I need level 3s, and I've
Oh
got.
my gosh.
I've got 2 slots for those.
Yeah.
I had Dispel Magic written down.
Spell magic is good.
Okay, so Dispel Magic we'll go with.
Mm-hmm.
And then I don't know what else for a level 3.
What's
tongues? I wrote down tongues.
Glyph of warding is really good. Speak with plants is obviously the best 3rd level spell. No, but bestow curse and glyph of warding are both decent.
Hypnotic
Hypnotic
pattern I did
pattern.
write down.
Hypnotic pattern's not bad either.
What does hypnotic pattern do? You twisting colors. Each creature in the area who sees the pattern must make a wisdom saving throw. Oh, so this basically charms them if they fail
Mm-hmm.
and incapacitates them. Okay,
Yeah.
so we could do hypnotic pattern then.
There you go. So you goodsies on spells too now. Yeah, bigger charm basically.
Hmm.
I'm just very charming.
Charming, darling.
Yes, no.
Yes, darling.
All right. There's all those things. Is there any other questions about the sheets that you have in front of you?
Hold on. I'll look in a sec.
Job's
One-
done.
Cool. You guys may be asking about the
Job's
3rd column. Those are kind of what you're gonna build for yourselves, honestly.
Oh wait, you asked Loco earlier about God stuff. We don't have to worry about that, right?
You don't. No. You're good. You're not a cleric or a warlock, so you don't have a god.
Excellent.
You have no god.
Good. It's never mind. I'm not gonna make the joke.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Yeah. If you guys have questions about the character sheets, I will tell you one thing. Personality traits, ideals, bonds, and flaws. Those are all on you guys. You guys kind of can set things up on your own. You can look at the PHB and see the backgrounds if you want to use one of the pre-builds, or just kind of make your own stuff.
okay.
I'm totally good with you guys just making fun,
and
weird
are we
things and
picking
letting me know
alignments
about
as
it.
well, or nah?
What happened?
Like alignments in terms of.
Oh yeah, no. We're not learning or worrying about
Okay.
like alignments. Yeah. Again, same thing. That would be like super pedantic. Like to, then I have to worry about what alignments like all of my monsters are, and no, we're not doing any of that
And
stuff.
there's a section called treasures. Do we put anything in there or no?
Treasures, you don't have any yet.
Okay. And then other proficiencies in languages we would leave blank as well because we're not doing other languages.
Yeah. Everybody speaks the
Okay.
same language.
Cool,
Unless
so I'll just X that
for,
out.
for the most part. Yeah. We're good.
What about spellcasting ability, spell save DC, and spell attack bonus
Do
at the
not
top?
worry about any of those either.
Okay.
Okay.
And then
If you're casting a
for us-
spell, I'm gonna let you cast a spell. I'm not
For
gonna.
us as spellcasters, are we just gonna use the other sheet, or do we want to fill in like anything under attacks and spellcasting? Just cross that out, I guess.
So attacks and spellcasting, yeah, like I guess that's where you can kind of put like your weapons. If you wanted
Okay.
to, like where I had you write the d6 and stuff, you can use that. But it's
Yes.
not really, yeah.
Okay. And how are we determining damage? like,
Determining
for the
damage
warning-
is what I told you before, right? Like those d6 that I had you right next to all those
Oh,
weapons.
okay, so it's gonna be
Yes,
each time
that
we
is
use it.
that is how you guys are attacking.
Okay.
And then
Oh.
whatever if you have damaging spells, you don't, but I believe Loco does. You have healing
Yeah.
spells that will tell you what d6 you have to roll to heal.
Okay.
But Loco, you have damaging spells that will tell you what d6 or d12 or d8 that you have to roll to damage.
So that'll tell me on the spell description.
Yes. So you can either write down all those spells and have like little flashcards, or you can, just keep the website up and look at it every time you need to do a thing.
Okay.
I always recommend the flashcard option.
Vio, Have you heard of curtains?
Dude, Vio
Just get
looks like
curtains,
Vio looks
forehead.
like a
Have you heard of
radiant
curtains,
like
forehead?
Vio's ascending. She's actually like gone into the yeah.
Oh, yeah.
See, I don't mind this so much because it like literally made my SAD disappear. So I'm like, yeah,
Yeah.
curtains, but depression.
Yeah, but like when you're streaming
That
though,
went
I don't know.
from fucking 0 to
yeah,
900.
Holy shit. Okay.
Sure.
Okay, fuck.
It's okay. I
Well,
got my duck hat.
I guess no curtains
Beautiful.
though. No curtains.
Guess no curtains.
No curtains. All right. Fine.
Yeah, I think we're
No, I do want to get curtains 100% because this is fucking
any questions? Anything loco? Anything that I need to sort out for you? I can help.
I don't know. I'm brain dead.
No, I get it. I understand. We got
Yeah,
some,
it's
you
kinda
know.
overwhelming.
Yeah, I get it. Take some time to like absorb everything in and whatnot. And
Yeah.
Look
Wait,
at all
did
the
you tell
stuff.
did you tell us what we needed to like roll heals with again?
Roll heals with. It will tell you under
It
the yeah.
Doesn't say.
Yeah. No, it's
Because I'm looking at the spell right now. It doesn't say
Yeah.
anything about
Which one are you
what we're
looking for?
rolling with. Cure wounds, for example.
Let me look up my PHB.
I just want to get like all this shit out of the way
Nope,
so we don't have
nope,
to worry
you're,
about it
You're
on
totally
Sunday.
good, and these are good questions. Conjure celestial, control water.
VR.
I found a spot.
Yeah, it looks good there.
Cure wounds. A creature you
That's
touch
good.
regains a number of hit points equal to 1d8 plus your spellcasting ability modifier.
Where does it say that? Oh my god, it says it in the. Okay, I'm
I
leaving.
gotcha.
Goodbye.
You're good. You're good.
Ah! All right, thank you guys. Sorry about
You're good.
that.
No, you're totally fine.
Yeah, good. Yeah, good. You're good.
You're good.
Yes.
I'm walking on sunshine.
Whoa.
I believe if you're looking at your spellcasting ability modifier, it should just be +3 for both of y'all. All right, do that. Do that for me.
Okay, so just put +3 on there.
What is that?
+3, yeah.
That's not what I want. Jesus Christ. Chat.
All right, so 1d8 +3. Are we writing that
Mhm.
down anywhere? Does it say for modifier for spells?
You can just put it next to your spell.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah, I'll do that. And that's for every single healing one of mine?
For that particular one for cure wounds, you need to look up
Okay.
your other. Yeah.
How do we find the other modifiers for the other ones?
Which one are you
Oh
looking
my
for?
God.
Hell yeah.
Which ones do you have questions about?
All of them?
Oh,
Like,
really?
with
If you're using
healing
roll
word
20.
and stuff?
Okay, so if you're using roll 20, it should be on the second page of your character sheet at the top. So you should all make an account on roll 20 because that's what we're going to be using on Sunday anyway.
Okay.
And
I'll
yeah,
make
I
a Roll20
guess
account
there's
now.
a whole page with stuff like
I
that.
guess I'll do
Spell
this.
save and spell casting modifier will
Create
be
your
there.
free
Uh,
account.
Is it what's the website?
Roll 20.
Roll 20.
Okay, .net, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Spell casting modifier and DC is the same for all spells.
Mm-hmm. I agree to the TOS. TOS.
Yeah, banned.
Let's see. If you want to run a game, create new game.
So we can create a character sheet on the actual website?
Mm-hmm.
Ah!
I did not. Like I said, I've never used Roll20, so I do not know how all of that works.
You can
Okay.
create, Lucid, you can create the whole campaign on roll 20.
That's what I'm doing right now.
It's so good.
Yeah, roll 20 is great.
Yep. So good.
Play D&D 5th edition. Next game will be.
It is so good.
Where would we create these characters under Character Vault?
Hold up.
No,
Give me
he
a
has
second.
to invite you to the game.
Ah, okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
But save
Yeah.
changes.
Roll 20 sponsorship, please. I'm Oh my
Yeah, roll 20.
god, like I've played D&D once. Can you like
sponsor us?
me? Thank you.
Show this again.
You never
Hey,
know. You
honey.
never know. What if Sunday our campaign is so fucking good that people want more and more and more?
Can
They're
you
just
give me a 5
addicted.
wouldn't
campaign for
mind.
it? Yeah, John, for sure.
You know? You know what I
They've
mean?
got like
What if?
Are you ready to commit to a D&D campaign?
No, but what if? I mean, no, honestly, I would. Like, with you guys, I would. I totally would. Like, I've done it before, and yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
can't
Okay,
even see your
so-
face right now.
Yeah, it's just... I don't even know what's happening with your face.
here we go.
Poor sweet summer child.
Here you go, my sweet beauties. It is right there.
Invite me, senpai.
It's right there in
Where's right there?
Discord.
What if? So,
Discord.
There it is.
what,
Discord. There's a Discord invite for the campaign.
do
Okay,
you
one-shot catalyst.
want me to tell you a story about
Tell me a story.
when I was playing D&D and I had a quirk. Chat gave me a quirk because chat, of course. Chat gave me a
Yeah.
quirk that whenever I would get sexually frustrated,
Uh-huh.
and that happened a lot, I would turn into an owlbear.
Oh.
And I did. So once I
did turn
did
into an owlbear.
turn into an owlbear, and out of my frustration generally, I grabbed my teammate who was a halfling. I grabbed her
Mhm.
and I put her up my butthole.
Okay. All right.
Yes.
I can understand how that might happen. Yeah.
Yes.
I think I'd like to avoid going up your ass.
So we're not.
Yeah, so-
we're not
but-
doing that one, huh? Well, this is interesting. Turn on at work. Sorry, Havoc.
But and the thing
Yeah.
is that so far it has been
Say
so
Jude, by the
clean
way.
and
Havoc, don't worry
PG.
about it. It's fine.
So I just
You did
was,
what?
I was telling a story.
And I
and
just like put it up
that
my
was just
butt.
D&D things.
Just D&D stuff. Yeah.
I think I remember that, actually.
Yes.
Yeah.
It was good times.
Sure,
The thing is that it was immersive because I made all the noises for that as well as I slid her up. You know what I mean?
Why?
But what, there's
Right.
Jesus.
why do things
Right,
happen?
right.
Sometimes
I need
things
to
happen.
pray.
I
I'll be
mean,
right back.
that makes zero sense. You should
Right.
not be shoving
Yes.
anyone up your ass.
Yes.
Also, if your ass is that,
Yes.
just like,
Are you
just
shaming?
gaping?
Are you body shaming the owlbear?
doctor.
Do you know how much an ass can expand? An asshole?
Exactly.
I
I've gotta-
I don't
I've gotta
actually.
go.
Oh,
It's
she doesn't
weird.
actually.
It's
Oh, she
weird how
doesn't
at
actually.
6 and
Now
3 on
imagine a
Thursdays,
gigantic
I just always
owlbear.
have this thing. It's crazy.
Mm.
Wait, so okay, on the actual like one-shot page that we're on now, where do we? I don't see anything about creating a character. There's like post new topic. There's launch game.
Yeah, I don't see anything about
Oh
character
my.
sheets.
Character sheet at
You
all.
guys.
Asshole expanding. What the hell? Yes, Joshy.
Yeah,
That's
I've
how
literally.
pooping works. You know?
Where?
Mm.
Where?
I can invite you to the campaign where you guys can roll. I don't see where character sheets are
Oy.
either.
I think it was John who said we could do this. John, help us, please.
John, what character sheets at for these cats?
Yeah, because I don't see it anywhere on the campaign page. Like, there's
Also, I'm
launch game.
definitely 100% not going to be using these. Oh, I can see you there at least. I'm not going to be using a map at all. You have to create a game. Everyone needs to join. Lose has to create the characters and give access to each player for their respective sheets. Oh,
Oh,
Hmm.
I see.
sure.
Mm-hmm. You don't believe in charity, Joshy? Is that what you don't believe in?
Wow, my library.
Bless.
Thank you.
Bless you.
Now, if I knew how to make character sheets in here, that'd be wild.
That would be wild. I mean, you don't have to do it right now.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
know,
yeah,
you can just do it and send it to us, and we can just transfer
Well,
everything
you guys
over.
have your character sheets done already, but we could upload them into this.
Yeah, it's just the modifiers and stuff that are confusing to me. Because
Okay. First of all,
writing,
you're in Zoom, so I need your echo. Okay, we're good now.
Huh?
Oh
And then you were
god.
echo for some reason.
Oh,
Okay.
What
yeah, the
happened?
modifier.
who left?
The modifiers can be confusing for sure.
Lucid turned off the
Lucid,
video.
why the fuck?
What did I do?
Why did you turn off your camera?
I didn't.
Well,
Yeah,
it's
dude.
off. So,
I don't think.
oh
that doesn't
my
sound-
fucking god. You messed everything up.
I would never.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Well, I'm now Lucid Fox. You're now VO.
I'm me,
I
likewise,
agree.
logo. Oh my freaking god.
It's fine. Everything's fine.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is it
And
though?
Loco is still Fish Molly.
Shh.
I'm a DM now. Excellent. I'm real excited.
Okay.
Yeah, that's gonna
I
go
got pretty
great.
real quick. Thanks.
Hey! I would definitely be impartial.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna be impartial. I don't know. I don't understand all of this. Like, Lucid's gonna kill people. I'm gonna be nice to you guys.
No, you're not.
I am. My plan. I mean, there might be a little bit of, there's not gonna be like murder. I guess that's chat's gonna be meaner to you than I am.
Yeah.
Crop me, daddy.
You know.
I cropped
Do we
you.
know what are some of the incentives chat's gonna have, or are we keeping
I
that a
do.
secret?
I'm gonna make them fairly basic.
Shit.
Chat's gonna have the option to help, harm, spawn monsters. Then obviously,
Yeah.
and all these will kind
Help
of be
us.
at the whims of.
Chat is going
roles,
to help
basically.
us.
Yeah, chat's gonna help you guys for sure.
For sure.
Right. And yeah. We were talking about the idea of killing characters, but I think that would be a little too much, especially
God, dude.
considering.
I mean,
Yeah,
it's gonna be for
considering
St.
you guys
Jude, right?
trying to learn new characters. I think we're good on you trying to learn a second character.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No thanks.
You can kill someone for charity. Just, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But
To
I'm
go
thinking,
drink their
I'm thinking
coffee.
kind of like, instead of having like a option, like a buffet of options for chat, maybe we just have a couple, and then we kind of wild magic surge those options, right? Like helping you means that I'll roll a d20, and then we'll kind of go through and pick one of those things to help you.
Okay.
For
Yep.
10k, you can kill someone. Oh
Yeah.
god.
I mean, sure. Someone wants to
Yeah,
donate 10k, like.
Yeah, I mean, 10k
Fuck
to
yeah.
St. Jude. Yeah, you can kill
I mean,
somebody.
you can
I
kill
doubt-
me. You can kill me in real life if you
Yeah,
didn't know.
I doubt anybody's got that kind of
No,
stretch. for
don't kill me in
10K.
real
Monka
life.
TOS. Monka TOS.
No,
Yeah.
no,
Alert, alert.
no, no, no. It's fine. It's fine.
But-
I'm
Mhm.
undead. I
Mhm.
don't die anyway, so.
They should, you know what
Sure,
they should
sure.
do? They should donate to kill me in the campaign because you guys will only stay alive with me healing you.
I don't think so. I am
You
a
kill my
tank.
character, I'm just not playing anymore, so.
Wow. I am
Well,
a tank.
sure.
I'm not gonna die. What?
What are you without the backbone of the team?
What are you without
The
me?
bot.
Nothing.
The
You
one
know-
who's
do you
gonna heal
know-
you, dumbass, after you go in charging like
Oh
a
my
freaking
fucking
loser.
god. Do you know how squishy you are?
Do you know
Do you
how
know?
squishy you're gonna be without my support?
Not squishy. I'm not
Wow.
gonna be squishy.
All right, I'm gonna heal everyone
I'm
else.
saying, I'm looking at
Oh,
Loco
fuck you!
right now. And she
Oh
does
my
look squishy.
god.
Loco, if I'm being honest, you do
God
look a little
damn it.
squishy currently. If you haven't seen Bloody's stream recently, you
That's Fish Molly right there.
it's beautiful.
What is going on?
Nothing. Nothing.
Nice.
We're all good. Everything is good.
Buddy, you got
This-
Vio's green screen. You got a
Yes,
chroma key on
I
Vio.
don't.
You
Just
do.
put the key on me.
How
No,
did
you
she have
legit-
chroma key? She didn't have chroma key on.
I'm not sure.
Oh my
but
You have a
that is
filter on?
happening.
No, I don't. Legit.
This is fine.
I'm
All right.
not even kidding.
What other?
It
what
looks
other
different on
questions
stream than
do
it
you
does on
find?
Zoom.
Do you have like an overall?
I know,
chroma
but
key on
I-
your
nope.
I
stream
think
right
you
now?
have a chroma key
I
on.
don't. God damn it. Okay, let me move Vio and see. It's not. It's like just her.
That's.
But
that's
I
just
don't
like
have
her
a filter
sunlight that's just
on.
What the
Did not
fuck
hit
is
her.
going
It's
on?
not true.
I'm
Yeah.
not even
What-
kidding.
What
Did
other?
not hit her.
What other pressing concerns do you guys have?
Legendary,
for
thank you for the
campaigns?
16 months.
How
Oh my
else?
God.
How else can I help?
Vio, please.
Ah,
Like OBS cannot handle this amount of sun. You know, it's like nope, I can't do
so
it.
for personality traits, ideals and stuff, where are we gonna find all that info?
You gotta make that stuff up. You can find some examples. You can find some examples in your player's handbook. So if you go on D&D Beyond, I don't know what player handbook. You got some ideas of these things. I think it's in appendices, right? Something like that.
Jesus, I did not feel so good, Mr. Stark.
You can find a table and roll your character traits randomly. Yeah, we're playing 5th edition Legendary Geek. But yeah, like you kind of can
the
sit and...
economy of 5e makes healing with spells sometimes a less useful choice of action than doing damage. Well, I don't have damage spells, so
Well,
backgrounds. Here we go. 125.
who's gonna protect you, Phelan? Who's
Everyone
going to
but
protect you?
Gonna
Oh wow.
Take you home.
Okay.
Yeah, you can do all kinds of. So you could be like, you can choose your alignment and everything. Obviously, that's live your best life. But you know, you can make up all sorts of backgrounds. You could be things like criminals or spies, guild artisans. I don't know. Whatever you want to do.
that is fair, Jabberwocky.
Yeah, those personality traits, ideals, bonds, and flaws are of your own choosing.
But what if I'm perfect?
Well, sounds
Damn.
like you're a bard, so you probably want to be an entertainer, right?
So you probably are not perfect.
Yeah.
What does
So-
that even determine though? Like,
So
Oh.
basically, it's just aspects of your personality. It doesn't do like crazy things or
but
whatnot.
what does, for example, the entertainer background do for you?
Um.
And where can we find, like, is the background just made up?
Bye,
Yeah.
Debbie.
Pretty much. Like you
Because
make
someone
up your-
mentioned entertainer doing something earlier.
Thanks,
You're
Dan.
you're taking these things based on how you want to play your character, I guess, right? Like personality trait. Let me give you an example for like entertainer, right? They can give you a bonus of skills or an extra language, sure, but we're not like, using languages, John. So I'm not getting into those troubled waters. But like for instance, you could be your personality trait could be, I change my mood or my mind as quickly as I change key in a song. Your ideal could be beauty. When I perform, I make the world better than it was. Your bond could be, I want to be famous, whatever it takes. And then your flaw could be, I'm a sucker for a pretty face. So those are just
Okay,
like
and are we just
aspects
doing,
of your
like,
personality.
are
That
we
is
just doing
so
one
weird.
per thing?
Hmm?
Are we just doing one per each?
Yeah,
section?
you would roll like d6 on each of those. You would roll d8 on personality trait and d6 on the rest. If you want them, they give your character focal points for you to role play off of. Exactly, Karatzi. Thank you. Like basically,
Okay.
or instead of doing that, you can just role play who you were going to role play. You know what I mean?
Gotcha.
Because this is a one-off. Like that's why I didn't want to get too in depth to any of those things and let you just choose those things yourself.
Okay.
And you basically choose the type of character that you want to play.
Okay, so but you mentioned rolling for this stuff. Are
Yeah,
we
you can
just-
roll like instead of like you can choose outright, or you can roll a dice to just determine it randomly if you're trying
Okay.
to just make a character and figure out how to role play it, right?
Got it.
Yeah,
My God.
yeah. But like, or you
And-
can just be the person that you want to be, you know, and you don't need any of these things.
Okay,
You can just kind of
this is very overwhelming.
yeah. That's what I'm saying. So you just role play like you were gonna role play.
God.
We're using fifth funk, yeah.
And it's
Yeah.
gonna be on
And
Sunday.
we should probably decide on names, right?
Yeah, I mean, if you
Uh,
got a name right now, you can, but
Yeah,
yeah.
My name is Scarlet.
it's beautiful.
Fine.
Scarlet the Rogue.
Yeah.
Is that one
We can basically like honestly that's why I didn't really bring up backgrounds and everything. We can just kind of introduce you, craft your background.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
guys have mostly crafted your backgrounds already, right? So craft
Yeah.
your background, and then on Sunday we can introduce you to the crowd.
Okay.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. I gotta find a good name. I gotta
We could all just go with
Choose.
colors.
Huh?
Yeah.
My character's gonna have green hair. I
Clue,
have a
huh?
wig.
Sure.
We could do colors or something.
Colors?
Yeah. So like, for example, she's Scarlet, right? So she's gonna have a red wig. I'm gonna have a green wig, so maybe I could be like Emerald or Forest or something. You know?
Mhm.
That's cool. I like that.
This would be good.
Theme it.
What color is Greek?
Wants to be the goddamn Power Rangers. No,
did not
I
hit her.
don't.
It's
I'm
not
not saying
Name
name
yourself Ocean.
I did
green.
not hit her.
I'm saying I
Mhm.
type with green.
Blackjack, thank you so much for the 30 months. Thank you so
Whatever
much.
color bankrupt is.
Wow.
Well.
Call yourself
Wow.
Money, because Money is green as well, and you can be just like the money person and like.
Bloody,
Wow.
do you have any wigs or anything you're planning on wearing?
I mean, I have a million wigs, but I wasn't planning on wearing a wig.
So
Well,
just wear a wig, but wear like a
change
short
your
one because you're a
plans.
barb. You're gonna be running in.
Barbs have long hair and beards.
But
and
normally
shit.
melee
Yeah,
classes,
you better
if
have
they're
a
female,
beard,
have short
honestly.
hair. If they're female.
No.
And, like, All right, well you fucking do you.
I mean,
Pick the
fuck
color.
you!
Pick
I
the
don't even
color
know.
and name
I
yourself
don't even know if I'm gonna be a male or a female. God fucking damn it!
Be purple.
Fuck
No,
you!
be pink.
Oh
Do you
my
have a pink
god!
wig? Do you have a pink wig?
I have a pink wig, but it's like long, wavy hair, like anime girl.
Okay, so then wear that.
I'm not gonna
Yeah,
wear
that's
this to play barbarian.
You could be Periwinkle.
I love this.
Or just try a new wig for
Periwinkle
this.
the barbarian.
And
Wear
a
your Bob
beard.
Ross wig.
And
No,
a
you gotta wear
beard.
your Bob Ross wig.
Oh my god. Should I wear the Bob Ross beard and like pink
wig.
long hair? Oh my fucking god. Be like a very strong but very sensitive barbarian.
You could.
Ooh, yeah.
I like it.
Yeah. Like I am a barbarian, I smash, I get enraged, but
There you go,
I like the
289.
finer things in life, you know? I like going to
Obviously.
museums and I enjoy art and I like flowers, okay? And I like the color pink. How about that?
Yeah.
Mhm.
How about that?
I write poetry in my free time.
Aw. And you
Yes.
listen to like you listen to what is it? You listen to Hawthorne Heights in your spare time?
Breaking Benjamin.
Yeah.
I just, I can't.
Confirmed Faye has a wig
good.
fetish. I'm pretty sure I don't.
Oh,
That's
God.
not the message of the day.
Yeah.
But the question is, what color hair is Loco gonna have?
Hmm. She's a warlock.
Maybe like blue or purple?
Yeah, it could be anything, really.
Purple would be cool.
She gotta order that wig now.
You
Prime
like to
Blue
smash
Boys.
and listen to Taking Back Sunday in your free time. Hell yeah.
Taking Back Sunday.
No.
Oh yeah. Yes.
I'm dying. This is like so good.
Why?
Purple is on brand. It is. Loco, are you here?
Loco's probably kind of dead.
What?
Oh.
She's doing good.
Well, I
Is
mean, we're
she?
talking about wigs. Do you want to order a purple one so that we all have a cute theme?
Order a purple wig?
Yeah.
Loco, on a scale of 1 to
Okay.
10, how sick are you right now? Or are you just done with all this shit?
I think both.
Both?
I'm like dead.
She
Okay.
has no. You've sapped her energy.
Okay, come on, let's wrap this up then. And
Yes.
I mean, yeah, if you want to wear a wig, you do you, right? It's not
I'm.
like,
I'm gonna
we're not gonna
DM,
force
so I'm not
anyone.
gonna wear a wig if that's okay.
like fuck you.
No,
you know
what
what?
the
Fuck
fuck?
you.
You have to wear the wig.
Okay.
Why would I? Why would I wear a
Oh
wig?
my
I'm not
god,
a
like you're
character.
special, like you're fucking
I'm not a
special.
character. I've got
You
wig.
are. You're the
obviously.
DM.
Oh god.
Yeah, sure.
I
I'm
get
gonna
fucking
just
special.
continue wearing the same hat, and we're gonna keep going.
Wow.
Oh, you know what? I do have
Weak.
a wig.
Wise but simply worded poems about smashing things. It's not that my only interest in life is like smashing things, you know? Like that's
You
not
sure
my
about that?
It's
Your
a
last
big
D&D
interest
campaign, you
in
fucking
life.
shoved your teammate up your butthole.
And that
Oh,
was not even
no.
my barbarian character, mind you. That was not even that. It's
Not helping our
amazing.
case.
No, I mean, look, my personality is multifaceted. I have a lot of things going on, a lot of interests, and
Sounds
A
like
lot of-
backpedaling to
a
Mia.
lot of sensitivities. Okay, excuse me. Okay.
Listen, it's okay to smash.
She
It's
doesn't just
always
smash.
okay. It's
She likes
always okay to
flowers
smash.
and music, and white girls named Debbie.
And smash.
Oh my god, Debbie. Oh
You clearly
my.
mean the video game, right? You
Okay,
like
so
Smash,
are
okay,
we
yeah.
done, Zoe? Are we cool?
Mhm.
Yes.
Yes.
If
We
if
got
if
everything
have
we
any other
need?
questions, like obviously we can figure that out in the next couple days.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
so excellent. I'm really happy
I
with
like
this.
I like the characters you guys have created. I'm excited
I think it's gonna be
to
good.
do things to them.
I think it's
I
gonna be
can't
good.
wait.
So a reminder that the campaign is happening on Sunday, 1
Lucid
p.m.
stream.
Eastern. Yes, it's gonna be on Lucid stream. So I'm
Correct.
gonna share this once more. Maybe if I can find it. There we go. Go follow Lucid Fox. But you should go follow all of these people. Go follow Loco. Go follow Phelan, and go follow Vio. And yeah, I mean, we're gonna see what's gonna happen on Sunday. Probably a shit show. Yeah.
It's gonna be
If I'm being
beautiful,
honest-
and I'm looking forward to new people learning how to play D&D for the first time.
It's gonna be great. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, let's go. Probably, yes, probably, okay.